Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right, cool. We're flying, we're soaring, we're collecting cash. This is fantastic. Oh, yes, we just got so much cash that our plane got upgraded. Now we can go directly to the slingshot in the city, and let's see just how far we can make it here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I can slide in order to rotate our plane. We need the lift. We need lift. Oh. Cool. That actually worked out way better than I first expected it would. We were able to collect enough cash in order to upgrade our plane, and we can either keep it for the next flight or we could sell it in order to make a profit. I think we could get something better than this, so let's go ahead and let's sell that for $60,000. Since we have a little bit of extra money, we can increase our price tag on the plane, our income that we get, and also our slingshot level. So we are cruising at about 2 feet in the sky. We're collecting more cash. We're upgrading our plane. Sorry for the slight turbulence. You know, we are just experiencing a little bit of a slingshot here. Boom! So it looks like I can only go left and right. And apparently if I land on some of these, I guess I get like double the points. So we just 2x'd our income. And just like that, we just made $2 million from this. My plane's looking pretty good, but I think we could do better. Okay, so it looks like this is my own private area where I can keep all of my planes. And apparently the planes that I have are making passive income. All right, so let's unlock some more slots for even more planes. Now, I don't know exactly what this is, but I feel like I should invest some capital into it because it looks really run down. All right, there we go. We are collecting capital. We're collecting cash, and I'm also upgrading my plane. I think I just became like a B-52 bomber. All right, let's go ahead and let's launch this puppy. Okay, so where am I gonna land? There is 5X over there, but I don't know like if I'm actually able to land over there. Let's see if I can land on this. Bada bing. Okay, nope, that was 7X. That's gonna be way too far. It looks like we actually might get our best distance of over 1,000 meters. Okay, 397K is not too shabby. All right, we're just gonna feel it out. All right, I'm just gonna keep collecting these giant piles of cash that are just lying around, and I am going to use that cash to upgrade my plane. And we're just gonna launch it to the left now. Let's try to hit the ramp a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. We are at a cruising altitude. This is very, very nice. Okay, cool. Wait, I see 9X. Can I land over there? 21X. How do I land like directly on it? Can I just like stop the plane? Okay, apparently I cannot just stop the plane. That is not a good idea. Actually, I could stop the plane if I just run into a tower. Now, the only thing I have yet to do is to like land on one of these really, really high multipliers. Oh, times 19. Oh my God. Yo, wait, how much money is that? 6.4 milli vanillis. Oh my God, that's more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. Sell. I don't need that plane anymore. We have $7 million in the bank. Spend all of my cash here. Oh, nice. Look, guys, check it out. Wait, I can upgrade it again. Oh my goodness. I think it might be like a radio tower for the planes, I guess. We can also head over here and unlock some of the other towers. I'm not entirely sure what that just did for me, but I guess it looks cool. All right, guys, we have more work to do. I know exactly how to make fat stacks of cash now, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I will become a billionaire by the end of today's video. All right, here we go. We're gonna aim a little bit to the right because I know for a fact there's some pretty massive multipliers over that way. Let's see, we got the 9X. Oh, I'm going right for the 21. Oh, maybe we'll hit the 19. Oh, we went right over it, dude. No! My record is coming up. We're gonna hit over 1,000 and we're gonna land right in the city road. I only made $500,000. We're gonna collect some more cash here, and eventually we're gonna land on that 21X multiplier, and I am going to go absolutely berserk. All right, there we go. We're gonna go directly to the right, and let's see. Hopefully I nailed this. All right, there we go. There we go. We just gotta line it directly up with the 19. Come on, land. Yes, we got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that should be like $6 million in my bank account, right? $8.5 million. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one because it's gonna make me a lot of passive income when I put it in my hangar and rent it out to Taylor Swift. And I guess in the meantime, let's just start upgrading this stuff even more. They say you have to spend money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. And gosh dang it, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, wait. I see something else. I definitely see something else. Let's go this way. We might be a little bit too high for the 5X. Can I get this? Let's try. Come on. All right, we're just gonna act like you guys didn't see that. So what I'm thinking I can do is maybe test out the left side, since I haven't really been over here and I don't know what sort of multipliers we're gonna be able to get our hands on, or I guess our wings on. So let's see, there is a 15X, there's a 19X down there. There's a couple 17s. There is a 5, a 7, and a 9. Oh, Oh, wait, we got the ×1? Wait, what? No, it's ×9. I definitely just got ×9. Why did it give me the multiplier of ×1? 1.3 million. Oh, there's no way. I just turned into a helicopter. Wait a second. A helicopter is different than a plane. Like, I can land this thing wherever I want, right? All right, so if I do this, right, can I just stop? I should be able to stop this thing wherever I want it to. That's kind of the best thing about a helicopter, but I don't think this is a normal helicopter. This is a hybrid plane helicopter, and I gotta be extra super duper careful where I land this bad boy. Okay, I think I can maybe go to the right up here. Maybe I can land on this. What is this? 8x multiplier? Did I stick the landing? You know, I heard an explosion, but I don't know, guys. To me, I think I landed on 8x, so I should get 8x. The game clearly didn't want me to have 8 times $1.7 million. Let's go back to our hangar and let's see, what can I upgrade? It looks like we have a brand new section since we passed level 10 already. I could buy another little helicopter pad. I really don't think that's gonna do anything. We have another little helicopter pad. I don't really know what the purpose of this area is. I mean, I guess I can place all of my planes down if I want, and then they could make me a little bit of cash, but they don't really make me too much. Like these ones right here, I think only make me like $10,000. Yeah, like every minute. And I could literally do that in 2 seconds if I just go back to the game. Watch this, boom, $75,000. That would have taken 7 minutes in the hangar from renting all of my planes to Taylor Swift and Jeff Bezos. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. This is the run. I got a great feeling about it. We're already in the millions. I am like a legit drone. This is crazy. All right, I just gotta land this over to the right. We can do this, guys. I haven't gotten a multiplier in a minute. Okay, all right. We're just gonna go all the way to the right here, guys. I'm gonna pass over the 19x. I'm kind of sad that I upgraded a little bit too much because now I can't get the 19x multiplier, and I haven't seen another multiplier that's that good yet. Let's go back to the left. Wait, is there an end to this? Wait, what? Wait, what's that? Okay, guys, there's something up ahead. Okay, can I, hello? Why can't I fly up? I'm a helicopter. Helicopters go up and helicopters go down. That's literally all they do. Okay, but it did look like there was an ending there, which means that if I upgrade my slingshot enough, I'll be able to land there. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly, but I intend to find out. So in order to do that, I'm gonna need to upgrade my sling quite a bit, and let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna collect that 200K, 65K. I'm not entirely sure like who's paying me to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. You know, if somebody is giving you hundreds of thousands of dollars just for flying a plane, all you do is just fly the plane. You do not ask questions. You do not even talk. You just literally collect the cash. All right, guys, here we go. We are maxed out. I'm just going dead center here. We're going right down the center. It would be kind of cool if I could like get a boost or something. That would be kind of epic. Or like maybe add some sort of nitrous rocket boosters, or better yet, have Iron Man and a bunch of Iron Man people come out of the sky and then like guide me to the finish line. I would be pretty hype if that happened. All right, once again, I don't think I'm gonna make it here, guys. I think that I'm gonna have to go for a crash landing. we're gonna have to go past this. Wait, there's a ship. What is this, dude? I swear the developers just started adding a bunch of random stuff. Like literally, dude, you could see that this little hill isn't even touching the water. The developers just stopped caring after a certain point. This one's looking real good, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. We're already at $1 million. Okay, I'm about to lose 120K. What the flip, dude? All right, here we go. Little bing, little bop, little, okay, oops. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, we're at 1.5 milli, 1.7 milli. Okay, I feel like I've had this helicopter before. We're gonna launch this thing as far as I can go. Okay, we're gonna go towards the bobbly head, light bulbs. What is that? That is, okay, that is a 100x multiplier, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to land there, I would be so rich. Oh, I mean, 33x is also not too bad. That was, I think, my best multiplier of the day. What did I just get? $55 million. Ka-ching! So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. I think I'm gonna be able to to upgrade my slingshot a few times. I don't want to do it too much though, because I really want to try to land on the 100x landing pad. And then if I upgrade my income using all of that cash, I think I'm about to make like $1 billion. Okay, let's try this out, guys. We're about to make $400,000 right off the bat. There we go. I think we actually might be able to unlock a brand new helicopter or plane. Yep. Okay, so we've seen this one before, but I do see a couple big paydays coming up. Boom. Look at that. Okay, is there anything better than this? Yes. Oh my goodness. We just got an actual military attack helicopter. All right, we're gonna send it right down the middle here, dudes. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm feeling real confident about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go right down the middle. And if I can actually nail this every single time, I don't think I'm gonna make another upgrade for a while. I mean, this is basically hacking the game. If I can land on this thing every single time. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? $218 million. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll hang on to this. This will be my trophy attack helicopter. I will use that to slay my enemies. And I think the only thing I got to do is just like keep upgrading my income. I think I'm about to actually like break the game. Okay, let's try that again. My overall income level is crazy high right now. Look at this. Look, we're actually about to go into like the multiple millions now. All right, guys, we have our attack helicopter back already. Let's go ahead and let's dodge the advertisement. I don't need advertisements where we're going. Dude, my attack helicopter's crazy. Oh my god, what? Yo! Oh, okay, we kind of went back a little bit. That's fine though. I know what I'm looking out for. All right, now if I do the same exact thing, we go right down the middle here, guys. We just need to dodge this skyscraper right here. Go back to the side a little bit, and then I should be able to cruise right down the center to a 100 times money multiplier. 100 times 4.9 million. We're about to make $490 million just from flying a simple plane. What's going on? Wait, why did I not get the 100x? Did I go? I'm confused. Wait, I didn't upgrade my slingshot. Is that because my attack helicopter got too good? Maybe that's why? Okay, so I need to make sure not to upgrade it too much, I guess. Maybe I should upgrade this a few times. Okay, let's try this out. So I think the sweet spot is going to be like that first helicopter that I got that was worth like $1 million or like 2 million. So that this is where I'm gonna want to stop. I don't really want to get too much more money than this. Let's go for the low one. Let's actually subtract a little bit. Okay, so I think this is like the perfect amount that I want. And then now if I go right down the middle, there we go. This should technically land on the 100x multiplier. I need this strategy to work. If it does, I'm gonna be able to get the best planes in the entire game. Oh, I'm liking it, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be too low. Don't be too low. Don't be too low. No! Oh, wait, times 100. Did I just glitch the game? Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Yes. We're at 185 mil. Okay, guys, I'm not going to change too much. I want to see if I can do that a few times. And then eventually, when I have too much money that I literally don't know what to do with, then I should be able to get even further. What the heck? Did I just fly into a flipping black hole? Oh my god. Okay. I just turned into like an actual transformer. Okay, we're collecting lots of money here, guys. It's actually not doing anything to my money on the right side, so I don't know. I really am not sure if this is a good thing or if it's a bad thing. That honestly, I don't think I did anything, guys. I think I just literally did that for nothing. It did not make a dent in the amount of money that I had. Okay, we're gonna just go back and we're gonna act like that never happened. And if you guys leave a like on today's video, I can like pretty much guarantee that any money that you have will also be times by 100. I am way too low. Okay, maybe I can glitch it again, right? Right, guys? Okay, maybe not. Okay, guys, so in order for this to work, I've crunched the numbers and my plane needs to be valued around $2 million. If it is, then it has enough juice to get to the end. If not, though, then it's going to be a little bit short. I think literally this is going to be perfect. I'm at 2.2 milli. If anything, I might be like a little bit too powerful. Well, let's find out. We're coming in for a nice, awesome landing. It's looking like it's going to be perfect here, guys. Bingo. We nailed it. $217 million. Psh, I don't even care. That's nothing. Let's go ahead and let's do it all over again. Okay, wait. No, wait. That's, hold on, wait. That's too much cash. We need to subtract a little bit. Okay. All right, guys, this is really bad. We're about $1 million over budget here. And I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a really, really cool looking, like multicolored popsicle looking helicopter. However, I think it's got too much juice. Maybe I can land it somewhere else. Let's see. There's a 12x right here, but I think I'm going to be a little bit too high for it. Wait, hold on. Wait, we might actually be able to nail this. Come on. Come on, land. Land. Dang it. Too much. Okay, I'm going to be way too high for the times 35. So we might be able to make it up here. Also, too, there is another platform up there. I wonder if that's another times 100. All right, we'll take our times 22. That's honestly fine. I'm not going to get stingy here for making $73 million. But guys, what I'm thinking that we could do is we could spend a lot of our cash on our slingshot. We're just going to max it out here because we can get further. And if we can get further, maybe we find something better than the times 100 multiplier. We're just going to upgrade my slingshot a few times. Yep, just a couple. And I think that's enough. It's level 180, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this should be pretty awesome. Yeah, we actually have a Boeing. We have a full-on passenger plane. Everybody watching is now officially on board. I hope you guys are okay with potentially crashing because that is definitely a possibility. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, dude, check this thing out. This thing is awesome. All right, let's see how we do. We're gonna launch this puppy into the stratosphere here, boys. Okay, yeah, a plane of this size should probably never be flying this low in a city. It's just not a good idea, but that's fine. I'm a professional, guys, so don't even worry about it. I have never crashed a plane a day in my life, so you have nothing to worry about. Let's see, what is this multiplier? Times 200. Oh my God. Okay, we're not gonna be able to even land there. Can I make it to the next one? Is there a times 300? If there is, I actually might be able to make $1 billion. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the next one. What is this? Is it times 300? I think it might be. It's times 300. I'm too high. I'm literally too high for it. No way. Okay. All right. Where do I land? Do I land over here? Let's see. What is that? What is that? Times 74. I mean, it sounds good. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, that one I'm gonna be too high for. Maybe I can nail this one. Let's see, guys. I think I'm still too high. Yeah, I'm definitely still too high. Maybe, possibly, I can run into this one. What is this? Times 92? Yes! Times 92 is actually sick because we got a lot further this time. So times 92 is going to be 400 million. Yes. Holy smokes. And that means I can upgrade my slingshot all the way past level 200. I can also upgrade my plane to the max. And this is it, guys. We are starting out already with the $2 million attack helicopter. We're going to see just how far we can get this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. We're at the 3 million one. We didn't run into too many cash upgrades, sadly, but you know, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Beggars can't be choosers. Here we go. Let's see how far we can get. This is definitely the highest we've ever started at. I'm feeling pretty confident that we could maybe get the times 300 multiplier. We're passing the times 100 multiplier. That has made me over $1 billion, I think, today. We are passing by the times 200 multiplier. I am a little bit curious if I am able to just completely fly off the map. Is that possible? Can I just keep going to the right? Oh, no, it makes you crash. I hit nothing. I just hit a ghost and I died. Okay, guys, wait. This is actually for the best because check out the amount of money. Oh, we just turned into a blimp. We just turned into a blimp. Now we are back to a giant plane. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna have to rock with this. I'm feeling good about it. I think this might be our most expensive plane to date, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see just how far I can get this puppy. Is it just me or does this plane kind of sound like Darth Vader breathing a little bit? It's coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out, gamers. Oh, I think I'm too high. I'm definitely too high. I wish there was a way to just force a landing. We're also too high up to get that one. So we're officially at our best distance. I think I'm gonna have to go for this one on the left, which is times 44. I don't love it, but it's what I have to do. We only made $205 million. I need to become a billionaire. That is my new life mission. Oh, okay, we're at $5 million. I have no idea what I'm flying anymore. We went right past the passenger plane and we're back to like a fighter jet. I mean, this thing is gonna move quick. Okay, this is the max that I can go. I don't think I've done that yet, especially not with a plane that is this expensive. I'm going so fast, I actually have blue flaming farts coming out of my butt. We're definitely gonna get a brand new world record here, gamers. I just don't really know how far I'm gonna be able to make it. I haven't seen the 400 times multiplier yet. It's gotta be up here somewhere. We're officially at our total best distance right now. I think I'm gonna have to make an emergency landing. Nah, bro, I'm not not taking 30x. We're getting as far as possible. What is that, times 22? I don't get out of bed for anything less than times 200. Okay, guys, we also haven't seen like any times 400s out here, so I'm starting to think that maybe they do not exist. We just have these very randomly AI placed like boats that are just kind of chilling out here. So I think times 300 might be the max. And I totally just landed on water and there wasn't even a splash. I think the sweet spot in order to get the times 300 multiplier is going to be like probably like a $3 or $4 million plane. Maybe a blimp is honestly the best way to go about it. Let's see. I have this really cool looking blimp. It has double rocket boosters. This is pretty promising, guys. I think this is going to be good. So apparently you can get stuck on the butt of the giant ships. I did not know that. Okay, guys, I think that I actually have to have the worst plane possible to make sure that I don't have like too much firepower, because if I do, I go way too far. So what I'm thinking I do, right, is I just have this like little rinky-dink plane, and really my only goal right now is to just land on the 300x multiplier. If I can do that, I will be able to go to bed and be happy. I think we might actually be able to get it. We just passed by the 200x. The 300 will be right up here, guys. Come on. Come on, wait a second. I think we got it. I think we got it. Come on, please. Please land. Please land. No, how was I too high? After upgrading that jet into an absolute god jet, I became a millionaire. Now my friend has challenged me, and he said that he'll give me even more cash if I can turn this simple piece of paper into an overpowered airplane that can go 1,000,000 miles an hour. So let's see if I can do it. So it looks like we have 727 coins to spend, so let's upgrade my income, and apparently that's all I can afford. Welcome aboard my rusty flight bucket. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be able to fly super far. As you can see by me crashing and burning, we could really use another wing, which I think we're about to get. Yes, we finally have another wing. And with a little bit of extra cash, we can upgrade my launcher. I'm not entirely sure what that did, but supposedly it's gonna make me go even further. Fly, Rust Rocket, fly! Go, yes! Okay, now I have like some actual balance because I have 2 wings, just like every plane should have, but I'm starting to realize that I don't have back wings at all, but it seems to be working, guys. And at the top of the screen, it looks like we actually have a goal in mind. Right now, we are about 25% of the way to the finish line. And can I actually get it in this run? I don't know, because we're coming up to a giant hill. And even though I thought it was going to be a soft landing, for some reason, gravity decided that was not going to happen. Since I'm really awesome and I got really far, we got 3,000 coins for that. I'm not entirely sure who's paying me to fly this tiny little rusty piece of junk, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. The best strategy in my mind is to upgrade my income to eventually spend on plane and launcher upgrades. I really hope one day my plane can look like this. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for takeoff. If you look out to your left, you might see some windmills, maybe a couple of fishies, and if you look out to your right, you will see the Atlantic Ocean that we are now cruising over. You might think to yourself, that might be a little bit close to the sea level, and yes, you would be correct, but unfortunately, this puppy can't fly any higher, because if I do, we lose all of our fuel and we eventually come crashing down and my entire plane decides to decombust. We have a little bit of extra cash to spend, so let's go ahead and get as many upgrades as money can buy. Oh snap, we actually have some sort of window protection. You know, my plane's actually kind of starting to look like this sample plane, except I don't have the propellers. But other than that, we're getting pretty close. We can also upgrade, and wait, we're actually getting kind of close to it. I did not expect that to happen that quickly. We don't have the propellers yet, so we're kind of just relying on this like really robust looking machine system that's surrounding my plane. But look at that. We just launched at 82 kilometers per hour, which is pretty dang fast. And let's see how far that gets us. I still don't necessarily trust this plane. If I hit something, I probably will end up dying. But let's see if we can get past this hill that has stopped us time and time again. I think we made it. Yes. Okay, we have a little bit of extra steam here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We're about to receive a chest, which is awesome. And we are now 40% of the way to the finish line. Okay, all right. I don't know how I'm supposed to go up here, guys. I don't have any more left in the tank. That was pretty good, though. We got a brand new record. And we got a brand new set of wings in my chest. But they want me to watch an advertisement to claim it? No. Apparently, I can also select other planes. So we have this cool looking plane, but we also have a fighter jet, a giant private private jet, and even a spacesuit. Wait, so if I select this one right here, okay, so it starts all the way back at level 1, so it does not look that great, and it's basically just like launching a potato. But luckily for us guys, I have the next best thing, which is cash. So I should be able to spend a couple coins, and I wonder if it's a better idea to upgrade some of these other planes rather than spend all of my money on the expensive parts for the plane that we started with. Let's go ahead and find out. This plane is already shaping up to be way better than my other one. Oh yeah, that's a good nose. And can I afford one more upgrade? Almost. Okay guys, let's see how this thing flies. Can I beat my other record? So right off the bat, we launch a little bit slower, but I think that we're actually flying a lot better already. We're way higher up in the sky. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit sketchy here, guys. Come on, there we go. We just gotta make a little turn. Okay, that was kind of a little bit disappointing. We were able to make enough cash in order to afford the next upgrade, which I think is gonna be a nice little window. And then, yeah, we just need a little bit more money, and then eventually, I really hope I get one of these propellers. That should make it a little bit easier in order to actually gain speed while I'm flying. Am I gonna be able to even get further? I mean, eventually, when you hit a speed, I think lower than like 30 kilometers per hour, that's when your plane just stops moving entirely and decides to go for a crash landing without warning. Oh, wait, we actually might beat our record here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so close. Yes. Oh, we were like 2 meters away. Oh, wait, no, we did it. New record. And now that we have 9,000 coins, I think we can get the next upgrade. Oh, wait, it's probably gonna fix the paint job first, and then the next upgrade will be the cool upgrade. Gravity, today is the day that I will beat you. You will not get the best of me. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're gonna beat our flipping high score. Here we go. We're soaring through the skies, nice and easy. We're about to clock 1,000 meters. There we go. All right, so now I just gotta go ahead and go a little bit left here, just like that. Okay, I gotta gain a little bit more speed. This is where a propeller would come in really handy. Okay, just a little bit further. Come on, we gotta beat the record. And then eventually, somehow I'm gonna have to get to that finish line. I don't know how it's gonna be possible because this is the furthest I've been able to get, guys. That has to be my new record. I still don't understand why my plane completely falls apart when I land. It seems extremely dangerous. I don't even know if we can call what I'm doing flying. We're kind of just like falling with style. I am a little bit curious. What if I take a different route here? What if instead of going left up here, what if I like try to go right? Is that a terrible idea that I will regret for the rest of my life? Probably, but you gotta take risks in life, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if the grass is greener over on this side. Okay, all right, it's not, I mean, it's looking pretty green, but at the same time, that was terrible. I don't know what was going through my brain. I think maybe the altitude was getting to me, guys. If I ever have a dumb idea like that ever again, please roast me in the comments. Can I afford to get the ultimate upgrade? Dang it, we're like 1 away. Is now a good time to mention that I did not opt for the plane insurance. Here we go. Okay, we are soaring right now, dudes. Yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. We gotta stay low. Gotta stay low. Okay, all right, all right. I want to do like one of those cool tricks where like you have your wing touch the water, but at the same time, I'm terrified of crashing. Okay, all right, all right. Should I go for it? I'm gonna do a little bit. Yes, okay. Oh, we actually did it. We did it. We dipped the wing, and then we went in for a splash landing. Here we go, guys. This is it. The moment of truth. We now have bigger wings. I thought for sure I was gonna get propellers. How about this time? I need a propeller. Yes, we got one. And we can also spend a little extra cash on more metal. I think that's what I just did. I really can't tell what this machine does anymore. All right, guys, here we go. Max speed. We started out at 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, we are moving. We're moving kind of like a little too fast now for comfort. We're soaring through the sky. I actually have like wind particles behind my plane, which is cool, but also it's a lot of pressure here, guys. We're moving quick. I have a propeller. I kind of still feel like we're slowing down a little bit. Am I about to go further than last time? I really hope so, but it doesn't feel like it. What if I go like straight up? We literally went the same distance. I didn't even get a new record. Being a pilot is impossible, especially when you're trying to start your own airline. You know, guys, Elon Musk didn't let these setbacks stop him. He decided to go ahead and make a rocket ship that could fly to the moon and then land back on planet Earth. So if he can do that, I can go ahead and make a tiny little airplane that can fly 5,000 meters. And if I can't, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're going pretty quick here, but we are kind of coming up to a tree. Can I dodge the tree? The answer was no. was not able to dodge the tree. Not even close. What happens if I just straight up do nothing? We're just gonna let the plane do all the work. Let's see. Okay, that was a terrible idea. What was I thinking? Every plane needs a pilot. For some reason, I thought it was like a Tesla where you could just activate autopilot and it would just do the job for me. That was dumb. We're gonna be making a slight adjustment here, just a little bit to the right. And then I'm feeling pretty confident just about like letting this thing go a little bit forward. We're gonna dodge this tree coming up. And then I think we just gotta slowly and steadily just have it go straight forward. We're not gonna make it go too slow, but we don't want to go too fast either because there is a giant hill coming up. How am I supposed to get over this hill? My propeller does nothing. Nothing. It just falls off of my plane. Dang it, man. Okay, guys, so I might have went ahead and watched a few advertisements in order to get these handy dandy rocket boosters. I am willing to do whatever it takes in order to complete this. So let's see what they do in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that's what I like. Okay, why did they only last for like legit 2 seconds? And then why did my plane fall and then do like 17,000 flips? You know, I thought the rocket boosters would, you know, do the things that rockets usually do, which is make things go fast. Instead, it made my entire plane fall apart. Okay, wait, maybe I just used them wrong. Maybe we have to use them at the end of the flight rather than the beginning. Also, I think maybe my plane is starting to glitch. I've never seen it do this thing before. Maybe that's what all super cool, successful planes do. They just start like jittering and bugging out. That's totally what happens. Okay, this is where I'm getting a little bit sketched out. So if I wanted to activate my rocket boosters, it would have to be right here, right? I'm gonna pull up and then literally after the rocket boosters, the entire plane comes crashing down. I feel like somebody should be notified about this. This is a safety flaw. So I watched a couple more advertisements to upgrade my rocket boosters and they have to be better now. So we're going to do the same exact strategy where I'm going to use my epic piloting skills in order to get us as far as possible. And then at the end, we will activate my super cool upgraded rocket boosters. Okay, here we go, guys. This is it. Moment of truth. My plane is sideways. I'm gonna lean straight up and so they just didn't even activate. Let me just make sure they work. Okay, see, that's what I expected to happen. And then, wait, this time around, I actually was able to use the boosters without, like, fully crashing the plane 2 seconds later. We might be onto something here, guys. And I'm gonna treat this next part like a slide, where I'm gonna slide down, and then we're gonna angle it up, and then we can get... Okay, seriously? How am I not getting further than that stupid rock? It's gotta be the plane, right, guys? If I go ahead and I use the fighter jet, there's no way I could lose. So let's see how the fighter jet does without anything. It's just gonna be like a torpedo. Okay, cool. We made it like 7 feet. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy a few times. We can add a wing, another wing, a nose, a cool window. This is like Build-A-Bear, but for planes. A really epic paint job. Turbo boosters, even more turbo boosters. And let's see if that does the trick here, guys. All right, so we're blasting off at around 90 kilometers per hour. We also do have our rocket boosters strapped to the back of us. So let's see how we do. Let's go ahead and let's activate the rocket boosters right now. That'll propel us to like 80 kilometers per hour, which is pretty good if you ask me. We could fly right over that rock. And if all things work out, we should be able to fly close to the water, pull up at the end, and let's see. We kind of made it further. We got a new record, ladies and gentlemen. It was only like another 10 feet on paper, but that's progress. We got to take the wins however small they are. I was able to get a little bit more cash, so let's see what else we can upgrade. Okay, I don't even know what that just did. Did my wings just get like cooler? Did I get an extra stripe? Oh, the wings did get cooler. And instead of stripes, I got cool epic stars. Okay, what else can we get here? That's going to be... Ooh! Okay, we got the back wings all set up. Now, I think the only thing that we're missing are like these little side wings. So I don't think we have enough cash for that. Let's go ahead and let's just keep on saving up. But let's see if this gets us a little bit further. So we launch way faster and also a lot higher here, guys. So I actually kind of need to be a little cautious of those windmills, but let's see. I'm totally gonna get a brand new record. It's just a matter of how far can we actually get here. So I think now is probably a good time to activate our rocket boosters that are pretty underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but there we go. We got a brand new record in the books here, dudes. And can I get further? Can I get to the grand? Can't. Nope, I can't. Okay, we almost made it past that little hill. And in the distance, I did see something kind of cool. There was like a giant airplane. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Guys, we're doing it. I think this this thing might be almost 100% built. I mean, this thing has to be worth, what, like $5 million? Somebody comment down below how expensive U.S. fighter military jets are. All right, we're cruising right now. And even if I do crash this thing, it makes me feel better knowing that I still will make more money than a Spirit Airlines pilot will eventually make. Oh, we made it over the lip. Oh my gosh, sky's the limit. I guess technically ground's the limit because I'm about to come crashing to the ground. And I get over this plane. Come on, we got it. Yes. Oh, wait, okay. Hold on, wait a second. I'm actually crazy. There we go. Okay, and dodge this. There we go. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Why are my planes made of plastic? They explode anytime I hit anything. We were able to make it a lot further that time. And we made a lot more money. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video. And I'm thinking if we upgrade my launcher a few times along with my actual plane, we can hopefully reach the end here, guys. Let's see what happens. All right, that is the fastest that I've ever launched. Oh my gosh, we're zooming right now. Okay, here we go. We gotta go a little bit to the left here. Okay, I gotta make sure to kind of like stay close to the ground to build up speed. And then I should be able to pull up here just like that. Maybe activate my boosters. Oh, the boosters barely did anything. Why is this time so much more difficult? Why can't I just get like giant wheels on the bottom of my plane and turn this thing into a Lamborghini? That would make my life so much easier. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys, but oh my gosh. I thought I was taking evasive maneuvers, but apparently I wasn't. I was simply just crashing my plane. Oh, come on. We're so close to the record. Come on, plane. Come on. Why are you sideways right now? What are we doing? Yes. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. This is awesome. This is awesome. We're 69% of the way. I can see the finish line. It's so close. We made it past 6. We made it past 7. We made it all the way to 69%. Okay, guys. My newest strategy is to soar all the way up to the heavens and then slowly and steadily cruise at this altitude. The only thing I've had to worry about are these windmills, but the chances of me hitting them are so small that I really don't think it matters. Hey, look, we're gonna be able to cruise right past this. There we go. Okay, that wasn't even that close, guys. And then as long as I don't go too slow, I should be able to remain at this height for the entire journey. Dude, wait, no, what the? Seriously? Why did my plane just fall out of the sky? God really does give his toughest battles to his strongest pilots. Okay, that wasn't even a realistic explosion. What the? How is that even possible? You know, I'm starting to think that this game might not have super realistic physics. We are coming towards the canyon, and it actually looks like we might hit a brand new record here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we're so close. We made it past 70%. We might be able to make it past 80. No, I hit the ground. Dang it, dude. Okay, we can't be mad about a brand new record here, guys. That was actually not bad. And we are only, I think, 20% away from actually completing this. I will not be stopping until I get this plane over the finish line. So far, this one's looking like it could be the best flight yet here at BeckBro Airlines. Okay, here we go. We're going down. We can't really go up anymore here, guys, but we might actually be able to clutch this. Let's see. I think we're gonna get past it. Okay, wait, why is the ground getting so high? We're about to hit 80%. Okay, 80%. Okay, no. Come on, we're right there. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not gonna have enough boosty. No, we're literally right there at the finish line. Wait, why didn't my plane fall apart this time? Am I still going? Wait, can I somehow like propel myself to the end? Come on, plane. Come on, you can do this. Oh no, it's fully combusting and falling apart and going entirely the wrong way. But if I was an Olympic gymnast, I would have gotten like the max score because I just did like 14,000 flips. I'm gonna do my best to save the boost for the end here, guys, which is gonna be kind of tough. I'm really hoping I can get over this next plane without using any of my boost, which it looks like I can. We're about at 60% through the race, and I'm really struggling here. I think I'm gonna have to use just like a little bit of the boost. The problem is the boost is not gonna get me that much further here. Okay, all right, let's see. Is it enough to get to the end here, guys? We're coming up to 80%. Oh, it's gonna be tight. I don't think I picked the right way either. Yeah, we're gonna come to a nice little stop right there. We are this close to getting to the finish line. Crash landing. landing. Oh, that time the whole thing just flipping exploded. This might be it, guys. We're right there. Come on, just a little bit more at the end. Come on, bounce forward. Yes, front flip to the end. Oh my gosh, wait, the strat's actually working. Come on, just a little bit more. That's right, just keep on rotating. You got this. Oh my gosh, come on. We're at 95%. No, it's literally right there. All I have to do is just sneeze and I would get past the finish line. Oh my god, what just happened? I think it's possible we maybe just turned our normal fighter jet into a rocket ship that is blasting off towards Uranus. I don't think this is really going to help me. If anything, we're actually going backwards now. I hope this doesn't affect my income. We literally hit the edge of the map. Okay, well, maybe, I was gonna say maybe we'll glitch back towards the finish line, but no, that did not happen. Okay, guys, so my new strategy as of late is pretty much just to purposefully crash like right there, and then sometimes it will bounce forward instead of doing like 7 backflips. You see, I no longer care about landing safely. The only thing I care about is liftoff and reaching the end. Everything else comes secondary. Almost, guys. No, wrong way. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna cut it. This has to be the one, guys. Come on. Okay, all right, just a little bit. We gotta just go ahead and we gotta ride this little Humpty Dump right there, and then I gotta go forward. Ah! I might actually crash a real plane if I don't get this. For legal reasons, that's a joke. We might be a little bit crooked, but it doesn't matter because I'm making it to the flipping finish line. You would think that this is enough juice to get to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if maybe we can make a crash landing. It's looking pretty good. Come on, there we go. There we go. We got 40 miles per hour. We just got to go ahead and just do a nice little landing right at the end. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right, did we do it? Did we? We did it. We've made it 100%. Let's try this out. Okay, we're lining it up in 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's see how we do. Oh, okay, we flew about 5 feet. That's a new record, but I am not happy with that at all. Luckily, every single time that we fly my paper airplane, somebody is paying me, and then I could use that money to buy some upgrades. We can upgrade my plane, my slingshot power, and then also my income. The more money I make, the more upgrades that I can get. We're just in my backyard right now, but eventually I want to fly this thing so far that it actually flies all the way through the atmosphere around Uranus and goes into the center of the Milky Way galaxy. We have a lot of work to do. We're gonna keep upgrading my income. My dad always told me to invest my money. I don't know if this is exactly what he meant by it, but I'm gonna not really question him, and I'm going to listen to him blindly. Okay, what the flip was that? I've bought so many upgrades, and yet I still can't beat my record. As you guys can probably see, there are a lot of different planes that we'll be able to unlock, but for right now, we're gonna be stuck with our very basic plane. I need you to fly a little bit further, okay? Here we go. You got this. Okay, that's actually not bad. Good. Okay, the front flip we don't really need, but the rest of that looked pretty good. Is there a way that I can get wings on my plane? One of these days, I'm gonna unlock wings, and then I'm gonna soar through the skies. Oh, apparently I can control this thing midair. I guess that does make sense. Every good plane needs a good pilot. Yeet! Here we go, guys. Okay, I can control it. Come on. Oh, yes! Boom! New record! We almost doubled our last record. Let's go! I'm so excited that I flew this thing 12 feet. I think we can get even further, guys. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's just keep it. Yeah, come on. Yes, yes, tumble. Yes, keep on tumbling. Yes! Luckily, there's no people inside of my plane, so I don't have to worry about crashing in a fiery burn. Geronimo! What the? I hit a rock. This is starting to get really depressing. I was hoping by now I would at least have upgraded into like a little model RC plane. The more I play this game, the more I'm starting to realize that I might not be equipped to make paper airplanes. Wait a second, guys. Yes! We got a left wing? Why would I not get 2 wings? I'm gonna have to turn this wing lemons into wing lemonade. Here we go, guys. Okay, okay. Can't do much with 1 wing. If anything, it's gonna make things more difficult. Every single flight is now going to be a little bit one-sided. We're just gonna wing it. Here goes nothing. Come on, just, okay, spin, tail. Okay, watch out. There's a tree. This is one small step for Jack, but one giant leap for plane kind. Here we go. Wait, should I just not touch anything? Maybe I should just keep my hands off of the controls. Ooh, maybe I can afford to get another wing. I am 1 upgrade short. We're getting closer, guys. Okay, this is for you guys back at home. I'm just gonna do nothing. Let's see what happens. Everybody would have died if I had passengers. Become a pilot, they said. Make an airplane, they said. It would be fun, they said. Please give me another wing. Yes! I can finally fly this thing. And I also got rocket boosters. I have a feeling that we might be able to go just a little bit further this time. And by a little bit further, I mean a lot further, guys. Activate rocket boost. Okay, that really didn't get me too far. Hold on. Go, fly up. Why did my landing gear all fall off of my plane? I had a more effective strategy when I just tumbled and stumbled my way to the finish line. I think we have to upgrade our slingshot a little bit. You know, by the visuals there, I thought that was going to be way more epic, but I think that my string got upgraded from like fishing line into slingshot rope. Let's see if it actually makes a difference here, guys. And away we go. We're about to take a nice little stretch of land here. There we go. We're just gonna go forward a little bit. Watch out for the tree. Oh my gosh, we're actually flying. We are flying. Holy guacamole, dudes. Yes, 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 yes. Watch out for the tree. Watch out. Okay, land and up. Yes, perfect. Right on the hill. We just went over 1,000 meters, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like if we went any further, we would have came crash landing into the Grand Canyon. So it's a good thing that I crashed here where it's nice and soft. We're starting to make a lot more money though, guys. I almost don't want to upgrade my plane. I want to see just how far I can get my absolutely disgusting, super tiny cardboard plane. What are the limits that I can take this thing? Okay, all right, we're flying. I just want to go straight, guys. I'm going to go straight. I don't want to accidentally crash this thing in the water. I do want to see if I can make it to the Grand Canyon. Does not look like I'm going to get there. We're slowly coming in for a landing in the water. Everybody inside of the vehicle, please put on your life vests. Soaring, flying, activating my rocket boosters. Yeah, I like rockets because they make me go fast. Ooh. Whoa, this game gives you a surprisingly large amount of control here. All right, we're going down into the canyons, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to let me go a little further, and then we're just going to drop in right there. New record! I'm doing such a good job that the plane company gave me these super cool aviator glasses. Slingshot upgrade. We now have super string. This is military grade string right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to give me the extra slingshot power that I need. That combined with just a little bit of rocket fuel should be able to get me where I have to go. Now, I haven't talked about this yet, but there is an objective in the top right, and we've only gotten around like 40% of the way there. Just direct your attention to the top right of the screen. Do not look at my crash landing, please. That was terrible. I don't even deserve to wear these aviator glasses. I'm not sure if I've introduced you guys to my co-pilot yet. This is Kevin. Kevin will be taking care of you for every single flight from here on out. If you guys want Kevin to give you a free cookie, go ahead and leave a like on today's video. You're gonna give him a free cookie, right, Kevin? I don't speak chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be cruising at a nice altitude of 12 feet above the sky, and we're gonna activate our jets in just a second here, so you might feel a little tush-push action, and we're actually experiencing a little bit of trees coming into the fray here, and we're just gonna come in for a nice, easy landing. You have arrived at your destination 25 feet from where we started. Please leave 5 stars on Google. Please don't hit a tree. 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 Yes! I actually feel like I did hit a tree, but it just didn't register. Please don't hit land. Please don't hit land. Yes. Oh my gosh, we actually might make it, guys. No, we're coming down too quick. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can see the finish line. I can smell it. I can smell the finish line. We're so close. We are so close. Okay, we should be able to roll right into the finish line, guys. That was insane. We actually made it. Let's go. I did it. My parents are gonna be so proud. I am a successful pilot. Double your income. Yes. Don't mind if I do. We're getting a pay raise, guys. And that means we can now officially afford to get a plane upgrade. So we did get a brand new plane. However, this plane didn't come with wings either. Luckily, I should be able to buy some upgrades here. I don't know why they're selling planes in this game without wings. They're basically just selling me a brick. It's kind of like when you go to McDonald's and you order a Big Mac, but they just give you 2 buns and nothing else. That's not really a Big Mac. Now, we should be able to get one of our wings here. Bottom wing. I didn't even realize that type of wing existed. I thought there was a left wing and a right wing. Okay, let's see how we do with just a bottom wing. We're gonna be flying through my mom's office right now. Here we go, guys. Oh, what the? Okay. This is the world's heaviest plane ever. Who thought to make a plane out of wood at this size? I guess technically the first ever planes were made of wood, so I can't really argue too much there. So I think what I desperately need is probably more wings. And right off the bat, we're gonna activate our rocket boosters because that's the only thing gonna propel propel myself into this Nintendo. I need to figure out how to get further so that I can make more money, guys. I literally can't control this thing. I am just a floating wooden block that is yeeting its way through my mom's bedroom. Sorry, Mom. I crashed the plane again. For Christmas, I would like a brand new wing. It looks like Christmas came early this year, ladies and gentlemen. We have wings. That means I should be able to fly this bad boy. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, we're moving. Rocket boosty time. Okay, no. Stop going left. Go. Okay, that's okay. We got our furthest yet. You can't be disappointed by new records, even if they don't seem that great. We have mega string slingshot. My current small objective that I set for myself is to somehow get out of this room. Don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish my goals anytime soon, but I am going to continue trying because God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. And my plane is a warrior. We are fighters. I'm a fighter, Jack, made of wood. I'm coming in quick. I'm coming in hot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yeah. What's up, Mom? And I didn't even crash my plane. Look at that. That thing is intact. That was my first successful landing. Nobody died. Sky's the limit now, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving, we are soaring, and we are flying. Look at me go. Look at that. That is a good looking plane right there, guys. Look, see, I am super duper good. We're gonna come down for a nice gentle landing into the kitchen. New plane unlocks. Oh wait, I have a tail. I thought I was gonna be getting like a cool epic new plane, but this should make flying a lot easier now, especially steering this bad boy. I haven't even used my rockets yet. Let's go ahead and let's activate them. Let's try to do a trick shot through this chair. That was a terrible idea. I lost all of my momentum. I feel like I probably should have paid more attention in physics class. That would have probably made me better at this video game. Let's try doing the rocket right off the bat just to speed up like crazy. And we'll do a little down. And then I think I should just be able to like fly right into a brand new world record, ladies and gentlemen. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh, I'm going right into the toilet. Oh, this is it, guys. The perfect angle. I think I've glitched the game. Where do I go? Am I supposed to fly out the window? I think I actually have to go outside the window. That was good for making money. Okay, let's see if I can maybe make it out the window right here, guys. We're locked in right here. Gotta somehow hit a crazy upwards trajectory, like now. Fly up and then out the window into the bathtub. 360. None of that worked. I thought if I just kept saying like cool things that something cool would happen. That is not the case. That also does not work at Chipotle when I scream out. 360 no scope FaZe Clan. My goal is to get extra guac for free, but it never happens. Maybe I can find some secrets around Mom's kitchen. Let's see. Let's try to go extra boosty doosty. Let's go up and let's see what we can find. So far, it's nothing super exciting. We have Mom's computer over there from 1980 BC, and then we have a rug. That's my house tour. Maybe I can make it into the bathtub. Bathtub, yes! No, flip. It's close to getting a bath. I have an idea, guys. So if I can make it far without using a boost, I had to use a boost. My plan failed immediately. As I was telling you guys my plan, which was going to be to get really far without using my boost, I started losing all momentum, and then guess what? I had to use my boost. Life comes at you fast when you fly wooden toy planes. But when life gives you air resistance, you fly that plane as fast as you possibly can. Time for number 2. Maybe there's something cool in the shower. I can't even make it to the shower. I've decided to test my luck in a new DLC that this game just dropped called Sharkopolis. I want to see if maybe I can make more fat stacks of cash here. I have a ton of money, so I should be able to upgrade my plane like a billion times. We have one wing once again. Give me my right wing. That's what I'm talking about. We have a shark tail. I really hope this is all worth it. This is my first plane ever where I actually have engines, so there's a lot riding on this for me. Let's see what happens. All right, right off the bat, we are soaring right now. We're going like 69 kilometers per hour. Let's see how we do. I don't want to accidentally hit this sandcastle. Okay, good. I don't see any twin towers. We're doing A-okay. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna fly up here. This is actually incredible, guys. I have a feeling that I'm gonna make a lot of money here. No. Come on, fly. Ah, dang. Please give me $1 billion. 22,000. Not bad. We could do better. As long as we don't hit this lighthouse, we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to stay over the ocean where things are safe. They are calm, cool, and collected. That way, we should be able to just soar right to our objective. Just past 69%. Also, why is nobody on the beach? It's such a nice beach day. We did it, guys. My plane immediately turns off and disappears into the Pacific. Did I get money for that, I hope? I am only doing this so that I can make more money and that I could fly into my mom's bath. I don't think we got any money for that. Do I make money here? We are now a Spider-Man torpedo. I made $2,000 for that. Those are rookie numbers. I think we're gonna have better luck back here with my toy plane. If only I could get my Sharkocopter inside of my mom's house. That thing would be able to soar right into the bathtub. I can't even figure out a way to make it into the flippin' freaking toilet, guys. But as long as I reach all the way back here, I'll be able to make lots and lots of monies. Oh, we have a propeller. I didn't even realize I needed one of those. Okay, this thing should be able to actually like give me some extra speed, right? Like, can I infinitely fly now with my propeller? As long as I don't run out of like toy fuel. Like, can I just go like straight up? No, okay. I still do lose a little bit of speed doing that, so I do got to be kind of careful. But if I just stay right here, guys, I can actually like gain speed. This is a whole new game. And guys, I still haven't used my rocket boosters. Oh yeah, we're going right over the toilet, right over mom's bath. We're going right outside. Yes! Oh, we're gonna make it, guys. We're actually gonna make it. What the heck? My mom has a crazy house. I had no idea. Place is like a winter circus wonderland. And stick the landing. Bye, plane. It might be broken, but we cleared the level. That's the most important part. Now I have a piggy bank and a new plane, guys. We actually have a vintage plane. This time around, we started out with one wing automatically. We're really coming up in the world. I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do much with one wing as usual. Maybe my rocket boosters will help me. Somehow my rocket boosters went further than my actual plane. Rocket boosters! I did it at the wrong time. Please give me a second wing. Yes! What's better than one wing? Two wings. Let's go. Hello, horses. Okay, what the? Why did my plane not even fly? Skill issue? Nah. I just gotta figure out how this thing operates. Doesn't really go too far, but maybe if I use my rockets, it still doesn't go too far. I feel like this thing might work better as a car if I don't try to fly it. I need to find this sweet spot like I did with my toy plane where I can like slowly go down but not kill myself and crash the plane and, you know, destroy stuff. I feel like maybe right here is pretty good. We're not gonna make it that much further, but we're gonna make it up to this town, which is kind of cool. We've officially made it past the bank, past the sheriff. There's apparently an undertaker right there. I wonder where John Cena is. Oh, we made it halfway through the town, which is honestly pretty good. But we can do better. My new strategy is basically just strapping bigger and bigger rockets to my plane and then seeing how it works. Sometimes I feel like they glitch out and they don't do anything, but when in doubt, upgrade your rocket launcher out. That's what they say, right? Guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this time. We are going to soar through our record, even though we're kind of going off to like a weird side angle here. I think it honestly is probably for the best, considering we got to get like past this area and then we got to somehow go like down into this little canyon and then like pop up at the end to go over the canyon and get to the finish line. But we're just gonna kind of come down like a dying praying mantis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little bit and I've officially upgraded to a Black Hawk. Check this out. We now soar through the skies. This is everything that I ever wanted and dreamed of when I was a child. I did not know that there would be other planes flying around though. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we have fully upgraded our plane. This is what we started as, and now we are the fastest plane on planet Earth. I just made fat stacks of cash from upgrading planes. So I'm definitely not gonna stop there, guys. We're gonna be building even more planes and seeing just how crazy I can make them. So right now, this is what we're working with. It is a cardboard box that has a propeller strapped to the back. Now, to make this thing a little bit safer, we can go ahead and combine these wheels together in order to upgrade them, and then we could drag them directly onto our contraption of death. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's see if we can actually fly this cardboard box. Okay, so once I'm into the sky, I can kind of go left and right, and then it looks like my wheels immediately popped off of my plane. Yeah, that was probably the only possible outcome. We have our work cut out for us today. Every single flight will make a little bit of money that we could spend on upgrades like more power, more income, and increase the amount of parts that we have. So let's increase our power once, and we can actually buy a brand new part, which it looks like we can actually add a couple of wings. That is kind of important for a plane. All right, let's see if this actually makes it so that we can fly just a little bit further here. We're going to use our handy dandy slingshot and let's see if this actually does the trick. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're going a lot further. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make it to the finish line, but we got dangerously close. We made it 322 meters, got 64 coins and 32 gems. That's called progress, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it looks like we can drag the part and actually design our vehicle now. This seems infinitely more dangerous and about 10 times more fun. Okay, so I think I want the wheels in the front. I kind of want the wings to be, nope, not on the top. I want them to be on the side. And then I guess we can put the propeller not on the top. We probably want that to be in the back. Let's also buy some additional parts so that we can actually upgrade them. So if I grab the propeller, we just now unlocked the next level engine. That's probably good. And now I can actually put that in the front just like that. Should I add extra wings to the side? I guess that's really the only spot spot to put them. Okay, let's see if this thing can actually fly, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like if you think it can. Here we go. We are now soaring through the skies, and I honestly think I'll be able to make it to the finish line. Oh, come on, just a little bit higher. I know it might be kind of lame, but I do want to spend some gems to increase my income. The more money we make, the more things we can buy. That's why investing in this is going to be pretty important. We can also head over here to this upgrade section, and it looks like we can buy carts. We just got a plus 20 portal bonus. What does that do, you might be wondering? I have no idea. Is that level 3 wheels? Hold on, wait a second. Let's get rid of some of our stuff right now, and let's just also buy some stuff. Okay, so I think we can put the wheels maybe on the bottom. Makes the most sense. Okay, there we go. They could be on the bottom. I think we should probably combine our wings together to get upgraded wings. Level 2 wing unlocked. We can put our tiny wheels in the back right there, just like that. We can add the propeller to the front, the other propeller to the back, and then our brand new upgraded butterfly wings on the sides. That's a good looking vehicle. Now, the real question is, will it be able to fly all the way to the finish line? It's looking a little weird right off the bat, but let's give it a shot in 3, 2, 1. We have a taken liftoff, ladies and gentlemen, and it is, dude, look at it go. What the? Okay, we need to figure out where we want to land, and also, okay, there's a lot of upgrades. A lot of things just started going crazy right now. We just hit a boost. Guys, there is so much out here. Okay, so there's gems. It looks like there's like different areas where I can land in order to get some multipliers, which is pretty flippin' awesome. Can I maybe land over here? I want to try to get a 5x multiplier. Let's see. Oh, dude, I literally didn't even land. What is it? I just crashed into a flipping mountain. Okay, the world is a lot bigger than I thought it was. We just traveled 2,000 meters, made 569 coins, and 284 gems. I'm basically Jeff Bezos now. That means I can afford more income upgrades, more power upgrades, and we could spend a ton of money to buy even more parts. So I could combine these together to get level 3 wheels, these wings together, and then we could combine these to get level 3 wings. I'm pretty sure those are the wings that were on the first ever airplane. I don't know if I'm going to trust those. I had 2 level 3 wheels that I combined together to get level 4 wheels, which honestly, they don't look as good. I thought they were going to be cool. I thought they were going to be like made of actual tires, but I think they're still made of wood. If it's made of wood, it probably should not be flown. At least not in 2025. Okay, I can afford one more part so we can upgrade our propellers a few times. Level 3 engine unlocked. Okay, so we have level 4 wheels. Why would I put them on the top? No, we want them on the bottom. We could put the bad wheels in the back, just like that. Nope, like that. No, like this. Bro, do you want to die? That's one step closer, I guess. All right, fine. We're not doing those wheels. Those wheels refuse to go on, so I don't even care. We're going to add wings to the sides, and we're going to add a level 3 propeller to the front. And I guess I'll put the wheels in the back. Okay, let's see how this thing actually does. Having the wheels in the back kind of makes it lean back a little bit, which is perfect for takeoff. Dude, we are flying. Oh my goodness. Bro, I am like a donut soaring through the sky at Dunkin' Donuts. This is insane. All right, we started out pretty good. I probably should have hit that ramp. I'm not going to lie. But let's see. Oh, whoa, 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 what? Oh my gosh. Yo, I think I just hit some sort of like boost or something because we just started soaring through the skies. We're definitely going to beat our overall record, which is 2,000 meters. And we're going to get really, really far. Now, there's a couple other things floating up here. I want to see if maybe I can try to land on them. Except, why am I flying down? Did I just lose like all of my power? I literally just came in for a crash landing. I thought it was going to be better than that. Okay, let's see. We have 1,000 coins, so I can spend a lot of that on some upgrades. I also just got more level 3 wings, so I can go ahead and combine that together to get more wings made out of wood. Again, I don't think planes should have that. Okay, that's fine. It looks like everything that I buy now is upgraded. At least a lot of it is upgraded to level 2, so we can get better wings, we can get better wheels, better ingredients, Papa John's. Okay, I think that's the last upgrade that I can afford right now. I am a little bit curious, like, what happens if I just fly with nothing? What if I don't have a propeller? What if I literally just have like these wheels and then that's it? Let's see. All right, I'm so sorry, Orvin Bacher. That's the name of the little dude I just decided. Orvin Bacher, let's see how you do without any wings, any propellers. He's having a great time. He's like, yeah, this is awesome. And now Orvin Bacher is dead. Okay, let's help him out just a little bit here. Let's add some wings for the guy. Actually, wait, what's better than one set of wings? Two sets of wings that are different sets of wings. And wait, hold on, wait, guys. Okay, we have a level 4. Hold on, wait a second. Is it a good idea to combine these together? Let's do it. Level 5 wheels unlocked. It kind of looks like a middle of an orange that you're about to slice up. Okay, so we're gonna add that to the front so we can go fast and furious. We will add the propeller to the front, the wings up. Nope, not like a shark, to the sides. And then I do have another propeller. Is it like crazy to put that in the back? Apparently it's good. That increased my acceleration and top speed. So let's go ahead and try this out. We have propellers in the front, propellers in the back, 2 sets of wings. We are actually starting to look like we are piloting an actual plane, guys. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. Yo, I can get an upgrade. Bounce. On ground, first impact, bounce 20 meters higher. Yo, this is gonna be sick. Okay, I was able to actually get that. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess, not use that unless we absolutely have to, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go left up here for just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try to get extra far. I do see some of those things. There's like a key flying in the sky. I also think we're gonna probably have to use, so I didn't get to use the bounce ability because I crashed into a wall. You know, I thought that maybe the bounce ability would bounce me safely to the ground, but nope. Let's buy a few more parts for our plane. They're all level 3 now, which is actually clutch. I think we could probably get level 5 wings. Those things look epic. And I can get level 4 wings again. We can get some better tires. I think I might be able to upgrade our prop too. Yeah, we have 2 level 3s, and now we have a level 4 engine up front. Okay, so we'll put that there. Put the wings not like a shark. We'll put it not like a shark. We'll put it right there. We can add some extra wheels, I guess, just for fun, and then we could add the better wings just like that. Orvenbacher, let's fly. All right, 100%. And what happens if I just do it like all the way to the side? Does that affect anything? You know, that's my bad. I did not. We're just going to go back to the main menu. Okay, Orvenbacher, let's just go ahead and let's start flying this thing. It's actually starting to look like a pretty seriously awesome plane. Okay, so I could go ahead and go this way. I do see something over here. There's like a rope. What does this do? Super Sling. Launch 5% faster with the Super Sling upgrade. I definitely got to get that. Okay, 5% faster means that I can go 5% further, right? Is that how that maths? Okay, whoa, okay, we got a key. Let's see. Okay, I did not hit the ground there, so we did not use a bounce. Yo, what is that? No, I missed the super awesome epic portal. Okay, that's fine. I honestly, wait, I'm starting to see a finish line. Are we about to beat world number 1? Yo, I think we did it. Yeah, we got past world number 1, and now the entire thing changed into a desert. Forest has been completed. Whoa, we got some gifts. What are these? Balloons. Fly further with these balloons that slow your fall by 10%, or jet boosts. Increase 15% your jet boost to fly further. I know which one I'm using. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially arrived at the driest place on planet Earth, and my favorite thing to have after dinner, desert. Okay, so we should probably upgrade our bounce ability, right? And also let's upgrade our balloon ability and our super sling as well. And last but not least, our jet boost. It looks like we still have a few more abilities that we can unlock to make us go even further. We should be able to fly super far still, so I'm not even gonna buy any upgrades. Whoa, yo, check out our sling. This thing's awesome. All right, now what happens if I do it just like a little bit to the side? Like I see that gem over there. Let's just do it a little bit to the side. I think we nailed it. And wait, we could tap to do like boosts. Oh, cool. All right, well, I completely missed the gem. Okay, tap, 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 tap. What does the tap do? Am I getting boost right now? I really can't tell, but I'm not going as far as I did in the first world. This is kind of weird. Tap at the right time to bounce. Oh, okay, well, I technically bounced, but there was more hill to bounce up. I needed a ramp, not really a couple of bounces. All right, that's fine. We're gonna increase our slingshot power, and I think it's about time to buy some upgrades here. So most of my upgrades are gonna be level 3 automatically, so we can just combine them together, just like this. We can get level 5 wheels. We can get that. Bye, 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 bye. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of upgrades now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna get level 5 wings, level 5 engine unlocked. It looks a little bit better, I guess. Also, I didn't even think about this, but I could take off this. I could take off this and then combine it together. And then I guess let's just get a level 6 one. That one actually looks like it goes fast. It looks like it was made this century. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take off our other stuff. There we go. Don't worry, Orvenbacher. I will be upgrading it and making it all the better. Okay, so let's combine the wheels together like this. We have level 6 wheels that are actually made of rubber. This is huge. Okay, let's upgrade our wings. Oh, those look cool. Our plane is coming together nicely, ladies and gentlemen. And I think, oh yeah, we could almost upgrade things again. I did not realize how much cash I had. Okay, so we have the level 6 propeller. We have a level 6 wings that we could put right in the front. Level 5 wings on the sides. We can add the level 6 wheels. Apparently they can go where the propeller is, which literally makes no sense. If an actual plane engineer did that, I'm pretty sure they would be put in prison. They wouldn't even ask why he did it. They would just send him right to prison. Okay, we have our wheels. We have our wings. Let's put another prop in the back for fun. Should I put another wheel up top? Yeah, why not? Let's see what that thing does. All right, Orvenbacher, here we go. The maiden voyage of our brand new plane. Okay, I'm gonna tap because the game keeps telling me to tap, even though it doesn't tell me why to tap. I'm just not gonna ask any questions. All right, we're coming crumbling down real quick. Did I bounce correctly? I think I actually did. Nice. The entire thing just like literally died in 5,000 different pieces. Okay, I think we should get rid of that wing and buy just a couple upgrades. Orvenbacher's gonna be super excited when he realizes that we have level 6 wheels that we can put right in the back, and we could upgrade our engine to level 5 in the back. Should I add triple wings? I guess that's a good idea, right? Yeah, okay. It might not look like a very normal plane, but trust me, guys, this thing is an absolute beast in the air. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit left here, and I can't even get close to those gems. It's really difficult to go left and right for some reason. I missed the rocket booster. Okay, there's a portal right there. I missed the portal. I am missing like all of the good stuff, guys. Let's see if I get more right. Maybe I can actually land on one of these upgrades. Nope, completely missed it. Okay, I dodged the pyramid. I'm actually getting really far right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go left a little bit. I think I'm gonna miss that. Am I about to get through this world right now? There's no way. We literally just started this like 2 seconds ago, and I feel like I'm flying through it. Okay, there's a giant building coming up. Let's dodge it to the right. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Come on, bounce. Bounce. Yes, it actually worked. Okay, we're fine. Just keep flying. We almost had it.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
We did really good that round, though. I got so many gems, and now when I buy stuff, they're either level 4 or level 5. So we should be able to get some serious upgrades. Let's do that, and then that, combine with that, and then this combine with that, and then we're gonna get some better wheels. Level 7 wheels. That thing looks like it actually belongs on a plane. BeckBro Airlines is making a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get level 7 wings. Check it out. They're made of metal. This is the best day of my entire life. Okay, let's also take off the wheels because we can now get better wheels. Wait, we can get level 8 wheels right now? Yes! That is awesome! Okay, let's plop those down. What? Okay, no, wait, not the wing just yet. We gotta do the wheels. Level 7 engine unlocked. I'm about to have an actual plane in about a second here. Okay, so we also have a lot of different wings. Let's combine the engines together to get an extra engine in the back like we've been doing. Let's do the good wings right there. And then I guess we'll put level 5 wings in the middle because everybody knows that the best planes have 3 sets of wings. Go ahead, look up a picture of a plane. It'll have 3 sets of wings. Guys, we are zooming right now. Okay, here we go. We just reached a top speed of 500 kilometers per hour. I'm pretty sure most airliners fly at like a little bit faster than that, maybe like 700 or 800 kilometers per hour. So I am about to start asking for passengers other than Orwell. So if you guys would like to join the BeckBro Airlines and fly on this absolutely magnificent looking aircraft that you see on your screens, make sure you guys just leave a like on today's video and comment down below how much cookies you are willing to spend to get on BeckBro Airlines. The starting bid will be, I don't know, maybe like 100 Chips Ahoy minimum. All right, we're coming in for a landing. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh my God, we're about to be at the end. Bounce. We made it. We actually made it through the desert. And where did I end up? What was that place? It did not look friendly. We've made it to the Winter Wonderland. And guys, we now have 11,000 coins. And I think Orvenbacher, yeah, we gotta maybe fix this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna make the plane just a little bit different shaped. We're gonna add some upgrades to the plane. We can upgrade our wings wings? Bro, look at those. That looks like it's actually supposed to be on an airplane. Okay, we got to start placing some of the upgrades here. So let's put the propeller in the front. We're going to add the wings, I guess, right next to Orvenbacher. We'll put the level 8 wheels right up front here. That's not what I meant. We can also upgrade the engine. I think it just got a new paint job. That's how you know it's going to be faster. Everything that's red is scientifically proven to be faster. Guys, I'll be honest, this is the coolest looking airplane I think I've ever created. It looks insane. And that's how you know it's going to fly super far. Holy smoke. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. Okay, so the air must be a little bit thicker up here because I am slowing down faster than a snail at Chuck E. Cheese waiting in line for the Mutant Ninja Turtle machine. But that's okay because we are already traveling super far. Where should I be going? I just need to keep dodging all of the ice spikes and like the ice mountains. And if I see Santa Claus, I got to make sure to dodge him because I don't want to ruin Christmas for everybody. But also at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm hitting cool stuff. Like that seems awesome. Yo! Oh my God, what the flip? We're going so fast now. Okay, I just gotta make sure not to crash. And is that first try? Guys, we just literally got through the entire world. That was the fastest plane I've ever created. You have completed all the stages in the world? All right, guys, I think it worked. And my superpower is that I am able to merge with other people to turn into new vehicles. I think I just used my friend as a unicycle. And the more times I do it, the more vehicles I'll unlock. I don't even want to know what this next one is. Hey, what's up, Jeff? I'm just gonna merge with you. I kind of feel like an X-Men superhero with like one of the weirdest superpowers of all time. We're getting awfully close to unlocking my next form, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I think we've just collected more friends. I need to get more and more friends in order to create the brand new vehicle. Guys, we have done it. We now have created a motorcycle. We have 2 friends as the wheels, and I think this is me as the seat. My arms are literally the steering wheels, and then I have 3 friends riding on me. And it looks like there's a lot of different vehicles that we'll be able to unlock. I'm pretty sure that might be a human tank. But for right now, guys, we gotta test out a brand new vehicle. All right, so we now have a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, we have 2 wheels, a literal dude as the seat, and then somebody riding on top of the 3 of us. Okay, our next vehicle kind of looks like a car. I'm gonna be making the first ever human car, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, cool. Now we can add 2 people there. I'm gonna avoid all of the obstacles, of course, if I can. I might need to sacrifice a couple friends along the way, but that is all a part of this challenge. Nobody comment that number. If you comment that number, you're banned. I want you guys to comment down below. If you could actually do this, would you do it with your friends? And also, do you think that your friends would actually like be convinced that you could make them do this? I think I only have about like 3 friends that would actually believe me and then let me test it out. Now, I would make sure that, you know, they weren't the wheels. I feel like the wheels in this sort of situation are probably the worst place to be. Yeah, I would probably like let my friends, I don't know, be like the car seat or something, or maybe the steering wheel. We have officially unlocked the car vehicle, and we are running all the way up to the top. And if I had to guess, I think the next vehicle might actually be a tank. I'm trying to think if there's any like actual examples of this being something that like a superhero has. You know, there's Beast Boy that can turn into basically like any animal or creature on planet Earth. There's Upgrade from Ben 10 that can take over any piece of technology, but I don't know of any superhero that is able to basically collect a bunch of other people and then turn themselves into a vehicle. Level 10, here we go. Okay, I think we're on the mono wheel right now. On the bottom of the screen, it says that what we've become. So now we're a car. Let's see. At one point, I do want to test out if I can actually go backwards. Like, what if I run into the wall and I only have myself and my one friend? Do I just turn back into like a normal person running? Because that would be incredibly depressing, especially after all that we've been through, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, okay, we've almost mastered the car vehicle. I really want to become a tank. Also, the dance we do at the end is amazing. It looks like we are now racing Benjamin. Benjamin, you're about to get absolutely wrecked, okay? All of my friends are gonna make me super fast. We are gonna have to sacrifice a few of them along the way, but that is, you know, a part of any good race, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta sacrifice some friends. It's about the friends you made along the way, and more importantly, it's about the friends that got sacrificed. Oh my gosh, we are literally making Benjamin eat my farts right now. Benjamin, get absolutely wrecked. You might want to change your name to Benjaluser. All right, let's see. We got to collect these gems so that I can buy some upgrades, of course. We're going to plop that thing down, and let's see. I see a couple upgrades coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We have a +3 right there, another +3. All right, we are getting extremely close to unlocking the tank. The tank vehicle. Yes. All right, I think we've probably mastered the car. Let's see. We got to walk all the way up to the top. Thank you for your contributions. And we've done it. Oh, it's not actually a tank, it's a truck. So the person that is laid horizontally is the windshield, I guess. Or maybe the seatbelt? I don't really know. The two green guys at the front, they honestly are putting their lives at risk. You gotta respect it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, somebody's gotta do it when you're creating something as insanely epic as a human truck. Okay, right now we're trapped as a car, but that's fine. We will get there eventually. Hello. I like how they're all just kind of standing out in the open. They're like, yes, pick me. I want to be part of history. We are making history, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, okay, we've officially become a truck, even though it kind of looks like a weird truck, but that's fine. I'm going to glitch out the game like that. And let's see. We are the tallest we've ever been in the history of this game. Let's see. Oh, we went up to ×3.2. And our next vehicle is either a pterodactyl or that might be a plane. Ooh, this one looks good. Like, yeah, you have people that are, you know, the wheels of this operation. You have people that are the actual sides, people that are like the windshield. But then you do just have one person that is riding it like a normal vehicle. I don't know who that person is, but I would want to be that person, I think. I would not want to be the wheels. I definitely would not want to be the front bumper of this vehicle because they're definitely going to take some damage. We're getting closer. I imagine that me and all of my friends are pretty hype when we unlock a brand new vehicle. Like, you know, you would think maybe they would be like, oh, no, I don't want to turn into a plane. That's dangerous. But I don't think these people feel any pain nor have any fear whatsoever. They are turning themselves into actual vehicles, ladies and gentlemen. They are insane people. They don't even care. They probably don't eat vegetables. They definitely do not scrub their teeth in the morning. They do not have a care in the world about anything whatsoever other than turning into vehicles. That is the only thing that matters to them. Look at this person. Wait, I thought this would be 4 people. No, this is 2 people that are combining together as the propeller. Butts have merged into one mega butt. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go through the level. Very nice. Okay, good. Yep, we're just casually riding. It's like they're hitchhiking, except it's a little bit different than normal hitchhiking. That's right. Join our army. Oh, we do have to bust through this wall. Thank you for our sacrifices along the way. You know, it is very much appreciated. We would not be able to get to the end without you, and I think I accidentally just rode over a spike. That's my bad, but that's fine. It's not about the people we've lost. We will remember the friends that we lost, but it's more about the vehicles that we gain. That's the more important thing to think about. All right, let's upgrade our magnet ability. That way, if I get even close to anybody, they will automatically be forced to join the vehicle. I'm also just kind of thinking right now, like, what if some of these people don't want to join, but because I have the superpower, they have to join if I get close? Like, they're just out, you know, in nature, just hanging out. They're like, oh, yeah, la-di-da-di-da, this is such a nice day. Look at all these cool gems. And then they see a human vehicle coming towards them, just barreling down the road. And they're like, no, I don't want to join, no. And then, boom, they turn into my wheel. It's kind of hilarious.
Forget everything you guys know about mobile shooters for a second, because I just found one that blew my mind. The game I'm talking about is called Urban Heat, and it just dropped. And honestly, it feels way more like a console shooter than any mobile game I've ever tried. One of my favorite things is how much customization you can do. There's over 30 different weapons, and every single one has 11 upgrade slots with over 50 modules and attachments. So basically, you can build your weapon however you want, depending on your playstyle. And it's not just the guns. The game also has 20 plus different hero characters, each with their own abilities, perks, and playstyle. I've been playing a lot using the character Diego Rojas. He's 21 years old, from Chile, and he's super good at short and mid-range battles. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Diego's coming for you. Come here, noob. So when you're playing 3v3 or 5v5 matches, every game feels completely different. I'm still trying to get my first win. Honestly, I didn't expect the game to run this smooth on my phone. It actually runs up to 120 FPS, which makes everything feel insanely fast and responsive. I ended up playing a little bit longer than expected, because once you start unlocking new weapons and upgrades, it's actually extremely addicting. And if you guys want to check it out, download Urban Heat using my link in the description, or use the QR code on screen. When you download using my link, you'll instantly unlock an STA4 weapon blueprint loaded with 5 enhanced modules plus $3,000 in-game cash, which is worth over 30 actual dollars. That gives you a huge head start in your first battle. Don't forget to download Urban Heat using my link in the description, or use the QR code on screen to unlock the exclusive reward. I gotta get back to play.
Oh, we have a brand new challenger. You fool. You've challenged the goat. Oh my gosh, okay. It is kind of nice to know that I am not the only person in this world that has the ability to turn my friends into the vehicles that I need. You know, if it was only me doing this, it would be kind of weird, and I do feel like the FBI might be on me pretty quickly. That is kind of the downside about superpowers, is that if you do have superpowers, more than likely, a bunch of scientists are probably going to capture you and do a bunch of experiments on you. And then how am I going to hit my epic dance moves? Hello, friends! Hi, yes, I know, you guys all would like to turn into different vehicles with me. Thank you so very much. Okay, you can turn into vehicles with me. You two can join. All of you guys can join. Thank you so much. Sooner than later, we will be taking one small leap for man, but one giant leap for human vehicle kind, and we will be activating our plane powers sooner than later, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, I do got to do a little bit of dodging. That's fine. I'm a professional human truck driver, of course. Let's go dance up this rainbow road. Times 3.7. I think that's my max that I've hit today. And we are about one race away from completing the most epic vehicle I've ever seen. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. So it looks like these are legs of people. So you have people laying down. You have people laying down on the top as well that are like interlocking their arms together. And you only have one pilot. If this guy farts, so many people are going to be angry. All right, this should be the final race. Let's make it a good one here, guys. Nobody fart on one another. Everybody keep your gas to yourself. All right, so far so good. So far, here we go. Here we go. Very nice. Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes. All right, good. No friends left behind. Good. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're just going to dodge these. They really think that I'm going to run into the -5. What scrubs? I am a professional driver. Who do they think I am? BeckBro Dum Dum? I am BeckBro Smart Man. All right, there we go. Boom. We've completed our Michael Jordan number. And let's see, times 3.5. Kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie, but we have unlocked the human airplane. The Wright brothers are gonna be so jealous when I bust this thing out. All right, here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need a lot of manpower. And by a lot of manpower, I mean we need a lot of men. Here, oh my gosh, we have a plane! Whoa! And wait, we have an up-down mechanic. That's actually kind of cool. Most of these runner games only let you go left to right, but this time I can fly. I can fly. I can soar. I can fly. I can fly. That's epic. Oh my gosh, and we were literally farting the entire time. That's the only way to explain the smoke that was coming out of the back of my human airplane. We don't take fuel, guys. Our fuel is baked beans. What is my next vehicle? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. Either that or a helicopter. It looks like we can also spend some of our coins on some different types of planes. So now instead of an airplane, we have a biplane, which looks like takes even more people. All of these guys in the back, they are eating beans constantly and they are farting it out to propel us forward. And we have one person that is spinning incredibly fast. That is our propeller. All right, let's see if we can actually bust this thing out. So far, so good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we've done it. We have created the biplane. The person at the front is probably just like, ah, I'm dizzy. We have to give him like so much anti-dizzy medication. Oh, that was close. Okay, all right, good, yes. And well done, team. It's a miracle they can all stack on top of each other after all spinning around in circles. Times 4.6. Yes. All right, let's see. Let's collect all of these people. Yes, the game tries to trick me, but I know that 2 is better than 1. All right, this time around, we do have to get through there. All right, we have a couple more walls to get through. What is this wall up here? What is... Sorry. I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. They all just got yeeted. I feel so bad. I didn't know that would happen. I thought we would at least like go for a crash landing. The entire human plane decombusted. It got broken apart like the end of my Chipotle burrito. Oh my gosh, wait, we got a -11. Oh no, we're coming in for a landing. Oh, that was all part of the plan, wasn't it? All right, so we figured out what happens. We will turn back into a truck if we lose enough of the people. And luckily, we were just able to get right to the end. We only have one little dude as our tail wing, but that's fine. As long as we have an engine and we have beans, we can propel ourselves forward. Boom, times 4.1. So close to my helicopter. Ooh, a new challenger. Yeah, you're about to die. Basnage. Nice. Nice name. See you later, nerd. You're gonna eat my bean farts. Yes, we've become a plane. Ooh, speed boost. Didn't even know that was in the game. Oh yeah, we're collecting gems. I wish I could go to their side and get the gems. What if I just land up there? Oh, nice. That actually made me stack a lot faster. I think, wait, I think he died. Look, on the map, there's just a big red skull. What an absolute pleb. Get out of my way! I don't care about a wall! I'm a flippin' human plane! Uh-oh. What will I ever do? Smash! All right, we're back. Oh my gosh, we're gonna minus a lot. Okay, -2, -2, -2. We're going back to a car, back to a motorcycle? That's honestly fine with me. We have 3 dudes on a motorcycle that's made of 3 dudes. 6 dudes in total. Okay, that was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I think we only have to complete one more race to unlock the most epic vehicle we've ever created using the power of human bodies. All right, here we go. We are in cannon bolt formation. Good, we're all merging together. This kind of reminds me of in the Power Rangers when they all kind of like morph together to create the ultimate like Megazoid thing. Does anybody know what I'm talking about, or did I just kind of date myself? Guys, I am an unk, but I'm also incredibly talented when it comes to combining human bodies together to create the most ultimate epic vehicles of all time. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Yes. We've almost mastered the biplane. And now we can actually say goodbye to the plane because we have unlocked helicopter. Oh, boys. Wait, can I unlock a different one? Oh. Okay, let's try this one, and then I do want to unlock this one next. That one looks epic. All right, first things first, let's go there, there, +2, +2. What do these do? Oh no, it just deleted some of my guys. Sorry, guys. I just had to test. That was for science. Oh, yes, okay, we're back to the biplane. So honestly, it's kind of a weak biplane. It does not look like it's going to stand up to any obstacles. We're going to be fine. We are going to be fine, and then wait. Yes! Helicopter, wait, I can go in like any direction. Whoa, we can go left, we can go right, we can go up, and we can go down. That's called 3 dimensions, ladies and gentlemen. And let's stack all the way to the rooftop. Okay, did I make it past 4.6? I mean, I think I had to have, right? Oh, yeah. 4.9. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Let's go. Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, we tried out that helicopter. Let's get this one right here. The tilt rotor. It kind of looks like a giant epic drone that the police would use. All right, let's test this out, guys. We should be able to get back to the helicopter in just a second here. Let's see. All right, we are on the car. Upgrade to the truck. And from the truck, we'll get... Oh, no, we got to minus a couple. Sorry for the sacrifice. There we go. Biplane. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're going to go up. We're going to go down. Bada boom, 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 boom. Okay, very good, very good. We gotta go up here, grab those. Hello, coming in for a landing. Oh, yes, we got the tilt rotor. This looks epic, dude. We have literally 3 people as our propellers on the left and on the right. They have to be so dizzy. That is insanely epic. Let's go. Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, yeah, everybody wants to join. And more importantly, everybody wants me to turn into the tank of epicness. And gosh dang it, guys, that is exactly what I would do. All right, we're gonna go through the center. There also is a shield ability that I've not tried out yet, so let's do this. Shield in 3, 2, 1. Ha 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 ha! I busted right through. Yes! All right, we have a maxed out tilt rotor. Oh no, wait, we just lost one. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not actually, why did I even go low? I could have just flew right above them the entire time. Sometimes my brain's kind of dumb. I'm really dizzy, guys. If I was in the human vehicle, I would probably be one of the people that's spinning around constantly. It looks kind of fun. Kind of reminds me of those, like, carnival rides. Whoa, let's get a little sketchy. Okay, wait, why is this actually kind of low-key a little bit difficult? I did not expect a simple runner game to actually try to challenge my gaming capabilities here, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty epic. I like this game. If there's any games like this, please leave a comment down below of what it is, and I'll definitely check it out. Guys, check out the brand new vehicle. That thing looks epic. We have a bunch of people bent in half. We have a dude that is literally going to be shot out of the cannon. And we have 10 people rolled up in some sort of strange yoga pose. That might be downward dog. And I think we're going to get it after we complete this race. The races have been getting a little bit more difficult. I haven't been commentating because I've been focusing on just beating them. But okay, this is the last one, guys. I have 2 shields if I need to use them. Let's see, we're gonna just grab all of the coins, all of the diamonds, all of the people, of course. Oh, this is nice. Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, wait, this was actually like one of the easiest levels. I think the game wanted it to be easy and satisfying as I get the best human vehicle in the entire game. Here it is, guys! The human tank! That's gotta be my favorite one. Oh, we gotta make it. Oh, nice. All right, we're definitely gonna be able to do it. I see a lot of different upgrades. Let's see if we got that right there. Let's go to the right. Okay, we're already on the biplane. What? Who put flamethrowers down there? I'm gonna dodge that. We're gonna go to the skies. Okay, we're at the tilt rotor. We've been here multiple times before. Now it's just a matter of getting the tank, which I think this is it, guys. The tank is incoming. We got the tank! We have the tank! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we can blow up the walls! I just shot one of my best friends, and he exploded! We've been feeding him chilies constantly, so he explodes in a giant ball of fire. And my brand new multiplier is 7.1. And apparently there's more coming soon. I do want to check this out. The missile launcher truck where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my friends in the back as missiles, and they're getting launched by the feet of my other friends. I need to see this in action. Oh, this is pretty cool. We're going from ramp to ramp. Okay, I could really use my missile launcher right about now. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're already at the biplane. Let's go high. Let's go low. I see a lot of friends that want to join. Okay, all right, we're getting awfully close here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I see a lot of plus 10s. And then we're gonna blow through those final walls. Here we go, plus 10, plus 10. Oh, we got the missile launcher, let's go! Fire! Fire! We actually fired them. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. We had to use you as human sacrifices. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is, I think, the last vehicle. First things first, let's buy a fan and then some wheels. We can put the fan right on the back and then the wheels on the sides. It kind of looks more like an airplane. Let's put the wheels on the bottom. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I can hold down to move, and it is powered by the propeller on the back. I can release to brake, but I will not be doing that at all today. We are going full pedal to the metal. Yes, we've reached the end. It's a good thing it cut, because it looked like I was about to crash into that building. Since we got a little bit of money, we were able to afford another propeller that we can combine together. Can I do the same thing with my wheels? Not yet. And we can test out our upgrades on level 2. Whee! Look at us go, guys. We're going like 50% faster. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was fast, but we can make this thing a lot better. Okay, so it looks like we can make our car a little bit bigger with the extra crate. We can put the giant propeller in the back. Let's try to buy another wheel so we can make one of our wheels even faster, and then we can put one of our rinky-dink wheels in the back. Let's see if this does the trick here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it looks like the tracks are going to get a little bit more difficult with different obstacles like these speed bumps. But once again, I will not be slowing down whatsoever. I do not care about little Jimmy. Because I refuse to use the brakes, I'm gonna need to spend some actual cash on some upgrades. So now I can afford to get 5,000 coins, which means I could buy more propellers and more wheels. And we can combine them all together to get some upgrades. Ooh, check that out. Let's do that again. Combine these two together. And now I think we actually have a rocket booster. We could probably upgrade our wheels. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Wait, can I put a propeller propeller on the bottom. Oh, wait, I should probably put it on the top. What am I thinking? We still have some leftover cash, but let's see how this does. Okay, so now I have the rocket booster on the back, and it just literally broke into 2 separate pieces. I have a better idea. Let's try to put the rocket on the back. Okay, let's have the rocket on the bottom and the propeller on the back. Yes, it's working. We're going even faster than before. I'm gonna break this game. In level 4, it looks like our base car got some upgrades. We could put our 2 wheels down there, and I think it would probably be a good idea to have even more wheels. We could have 1 mega wheel in the center, the rocket booster on the top, and then the propeller on the back. That looks like an absolute beast. And okay, wait, I think I maybe didn't do the physics calculations that I should have done before doing that. So it looks like with the giant tire in the front and the baby tires in the back, we are flying through this level, literally. Look at this. Wait, we're gonna fly right to the finish line. Boom! We made it. We only got 2 stars because I'm pretty sure my entire car decombusted, but that's all a part of the process. Why do I have TNT on my car? Can I take that off? Nope. All right, I think we should make my car extra super duper long, and I'm actually kind of curious if I put some propellers at the top with the rocket in the back, can I turn my car into an actual airplane? Because if I can, I should be able to beat every single level just by flying directly over it. Let's test it out. Okay, we lost a little bit of my car. It shouldn't be a problem. Nope, he's dead. Okay, maybe having all of the same propeller on top will be a little bit better. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we are officially airborne. Oh no, we're getting out of control. I've turned my car into a helicopter, and that was a terrible idea. It was kind of cool though. Okay, so the weight was kind of distributed a little bit poorly. So what I'm thinking we could do is combine these together to get the big wheel, and then maybe putting another wheel right up front will help keep the balance steady. So far, no, we're too front heavy. Too front heavy. I think my rocket literally just flew away. Oh, look at it. It's up there. It almost reached the end. If I can get this right, guys, we're gonna be a-okay. Okay, that's a little bit too much. We might be onto something, guys. Oh no, we're out of control. We did a full flip. The entire thing's going down. Okay, maybe we just stick with this thing being a car with the additional rocket booster. Okay, there we go. Oh my, what the? How am I supposed to get through a bunch of turds? I think we're gonna need bigger wheels. Okay, guys, this is my brand new car concept. I call it the mega wheel. The concept is pretty simple. We basically just have wheels around the entire thing. And so far, it's kind of been working, except when my rocket falls off. I also figured out that we could just straight up leave the TNT behind, but it is impossible to get through this mud. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes. Let's see if this works. Immediately failed. Dang it, man. What if I make mega tires like these? If I have 1 propeller on top, 1 in the back. Actually, let's make it 2 up top, just like this. And then we'll save this 3rd one. I'm not sure what I thought would happen, but it wasn't that. We might officially be onto something, guys. I don't know what I created, but it's working. I think. Will I make it to the end? I did it. I am a freaking genius. That took me like 30 minutes to make. It looks like we unlock perks. What is this? I can gain +1 acceleration. Epic. I honestly don't really even need that because I've officially cracked the code. Ready, guys? Check this out. We're gonna go all the way to the moon. Just you guys wait. All right, we're just gonna spin out just a little bit here. It's fine. This is all part of the process. And then we're gonna land perfectly. I think we're actually gonna make it, guys. Wait, are we even making progress right now? It looks like kind of. All right. Oh yeah, we're really making progress now. All right, if I can land 1 front flip, I think we'll make it to the end, guys. I see the end. We're just gonna catapult our way to the end. No! We were like this close. I flew so high that the game actually just sent me back to the main menu. That's when you know you broke the game. All right, fine. I'll do it legit. And by legit, I mean I'm gonna strap 4 rockets to my car and we are going to go at max speed down this giant ramp. Let's see if I can get through the snow. Just about. Can I roll to the end? Why do I stop on a dime? Maybe the problem is we're just not going fast enough. So let's combine these together to create a massive jet engine on the back. That should fix all of our problems, right? When in doubt, just add a jet engine. I think we need to generate some lift here. Oh, that might have been too much lift. Well, most of my car almost made it. Geronimo! Oh my gosh, I've solved it. That is the best car design I've ever made. I wonder if it'll work again. So the basic idea was putting one of the big tires up front, one of the other ones in the back like this, a giant rocket booster on the back. We can add as much rocket boosters on the front as we want. And then I guess another tire up there is good for just like extra weight. Let's see if it works though. Okay, we actually have to hit a ramp. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we did it. We literally were about to land on top of that building. I don't think anybody should have a car this good this early on. Okay, this time we need to get 2 TNT to the end. Unless, wait a second. second. Can I just leave the TNT behind? And what if I just strap a rocket and a bunch of wheels to this car? Will this actually work? Oh, it's working. We have a go-kart. Oh, maybe I just need a little bit of a slower rocket boost. Let's try it out. We're kind of going backwards now. Okay, we gotta go forward. There we go. Okay, we are back. Going forward. Perfect. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, we have gone full lift-off mode. Wait a second. It might work. As long as we don't break. Okay, wait. No. Okay, wait. Can I just roll to the end? No, we're gonna have to go backwards before we go forward. All right, that's fine, guys. That's fine. It's all part of the process. Here we go. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes, it actually worked. I can't believe it. Except, wait, we only got 1 star. I guess I needed to get all the boxes to the end. In level 9, our car's infrastructure got a little bit of an upgrade, and I could do my ultimate strategy with a rocket in the back, wheel in the front, wheel up top, and then additional rockets just for fun. Let's test it out, guys. Okay, we have a lot of speedy bumps. That should not be a problem. We have max suspension. My rocket was too powerful, though. Maybe we could fix it by adding another tire to the front, just like a little mini tire. Oh, we're already losing one of our rocket boosters. Okay, so far it's working. Nope, still too powerful. This is looking a little bit more promising. I never thought that I'd have the problem of having rockets that were too powerful for my epic god tier car. All right, so far come crashing to a stop right before the end. Can you just walk there? I put the big rocket up top, so that way it'll just push us directly into the ground, and it was still too much. I should have known. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. That is the story of the tortoise and the hare. So as long as I just go slow enough, we should be able to get through all of the obstacles. Sometimes it's not about going fast. It's about making sure that you do things right. And gosh dang it, we did it. Level 10. All right, we're just going to keep the strategy rolling. Wheel up top, mega boost in the back. Let's see if that's enough. This time around, we do have to get over some like giant bumps, which should not be a problem. Oh my God, we're literally flying through this level. Bro, I just almost took out that entire house. It's a really good thing the game stopped before I do, because whoever's living there, they're gonna die. Oh, check it out, guys. We unlocked daily missions. Okay, so this one gives you the upgrades automatically, and then your goal is to just get through the level. So let's see, if I just go absolutely crazy and I just keep holding it down. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of cool. Yo, that was epic. Let's test out the next one. I wonder if it's like basically the same strategy. All right, let's see. I kind of built it just like they told me to in the first one, but we kind of got stuck. All right, so maybe this time around, we just extend things a little bit like that, and it should do pretty much the exact same thing, right? There we go. We're gonna go up, go down, crash through all of the cabbages, go fully down here. Whoa. Okay, we're going backwards now. This is insane. Oh, yes. And we made it to the end. Next up, we do have hard mode. I'm gonna guess it's the same exact thing, but I guess we'll find out in a second here. Let's see. If it's the same exact build that I need on hard mode, I don't think they deserve to be able to call this hard mode. All right, we are flying through this level so far. This is definitely one of the coolest tracks yet. I hope that we get to these in like the normal levels, not just the daily missions. All right, so far so good. We're going up to like a crazy ramp. Okay, there's some propellers down there. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Right at the end here, mega ramp. Okay, and what's the goal here? How do I, okay, so I have a bunch of balloons. What do I do with the balloons? I'm going backwards. No. Okay, wait, can I go this way? That doesn't look like the right way. Maybe I can go under the map. We literally were so close to the end. Okay, this is where I think I need to be just like kind of careful. I need to take my pedal off the metal for just like a second here. Now I can do it, but like very slowly, because I can't go backwards, right? So I kind of just have to like chill right there. We're still fine this way. Okay, there we go. We reached the back wall, and then we just gotta kind of just go a little bit more forward, and we completed hard mode. Let's go, dude. Next up, we have the snow levels. Okay, so things have changed quite a bit. We have level 11. They started me out with the T-pose. Nah, we're gonna do that. Wait, I guess I should put one back there. Maybe we could put our extra weight up top, because I need to do my god strat. A wheel there. No, wait, a wheel up front, just like that. I guess I could do 2 of them just for fun. And then we can put the rocket, I guess, right up there makes the most sense. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that front part already broke. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's not that fine. Okay, maybe we just started out like a normal car. We'll have the 4 wheels on the bottom, just in case. Why is it breaking so easily? Seriously? I've added extra firepower. It did not help. I'm testing back out the plane strategy. It failed immediately. Wait a second. Hold on. We're doing flips. That was the furthest I made it. All right, hold on. I took some weight off. We're doing okay. Hold on. We actually just flew through the entire level. I don't think the developers planned for this. I love breaking the game. Why did I only get 3 stars? Okay, this time around, we have an actual battering ram. Why do we have that? All right, guys, I'm just gonna strap a rocket to the back, and we're just gonna start ramming stuff. Here we go. First one. Boom. Backflip. Okay, hold on. Can I land the first wall down? Second wall down. Keep on going. We can make it. Wall number 2 has dropped, and we should be able to glide right to the end. Now, for some reason, I have umbrellas. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with an umbrella. I guess let's strap it on and let's see. All right, right, so the umbrella is locked and loaded, and I guess maybe when I'm falling, it'll activate. That did nothing. We're getting a little bit further. We have a giant ramp coming up.
Why does my car break over the littlest potholes?
This thing is like made of glass. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got this one down. Oh gosh, no, we were so close. There's a giant hill in the way, so I just have to be strategic about my flight path. There we go. It's looking good. Okay, we're gonna land right here. Soaring, flying. There's not a car that I cannot make that breaks. We can still do this. I believe. Come on, push. Fly, fly. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe I actually figured that out. My brain is the size of Jupiter. And let's test it out in 3, 2, 1, go! We're moving now. Let's go. Okay, I have to actually drive this thing. And why did we just slow down and stop after 90 feet? I'm starting to think I got ripped off. I also just realized that my car does not have tires. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this car has a special feature. I can buy upgrades. We can upgrade the slingshot, we can upgrade the car, and I can also upgrade the income that I receive. Let's see if I can upgrade this car a few more times to get an upgrade. We officially have tires. Okay, that means I should be able to go really fast and really furious. Let's test this out in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we're moving now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, we hit this hill right here. I'm starting to think that my car doesn't have an engine, but I'm gonna hit this ramp right here. Whoa, yeah! Okay, we made a big splash, and well, we made it a little bit further. I should probably put an engine in my car. Let's upgrade our income, because just like my dad always says, you gotta spend money to make money. All right, here we go. We are just riding out into the distance. I'm gonna try to hit this ramp one more time, because the further I get, the more money the mysterious people will pay me. I don't know why they're paying me to drive around this hunk of junk, but I'm not going to question it. We just made $439, which I could use to upgrade our slingshot a few times. And now our slingshot went from being made of wood to stone. I think that's what that is. Let's see if that actually changed anything. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. Wow, dude. Okay, yeah, there was definitely some extra speed off of the slingshot. Let's hit this epic ramp. And can I make it over this little hill right here? No, we got stuck on the tiny part of the hill. With my disposable income, I would purchase more car upgrades and also a slingshot upgrade. Guys, wait, there's a buddy. What if I run over the buddy? Come here, buddy. Whoa, I actually got it. Let's go. Let's hit the nitrous. Boom. Guys, yo, there actually are bears out here. We can hit the bear. Okay, I think it makes sense to get the coin. Did I seriously just not get that coin? I'm gonna call the dude in my car Jabumbo because, well, he's kind of a bumbo. But we are gonna be able to upgrade the car again. And let's see, this time around, I actually think we just added an engine. Before, I just had 4 wheels and a dream, but now I have an engine to propel me to my forward goals. Yeah, I'm gonna crochet that on a pillow. Here we go. Okay, maybe I can actually nail this. We're gonna get the coins without stopping, hit the nitrous, and we're still on the move, ladies and gentlemen. So on the right side of the screen, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but we do actually have a goal. We are about 20% of the way through map number 1. Let's see. Actually, wait, I might actually be able to do this. Boom! Okay, who put all that mud there? That mud is not good for me going fast and furious. Ooh, I can upgrade my income a few times, my slingshots, and also my nitrous. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. All right, Jabumbo, hold on tight, here we go. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to go so fast that I can literally fly up and hit that plane. That is my honest goal today. I want to be able to fly so high into the sky like Buzz flipping Lightyear, and I want to be able to take out a plane. All right, guys, I'm looking for upgrades. If you guys notice any upgrades that I'm missing, please go ahead and leave a comment. I see some coins that maybe I should get next time. Do I have more nitrous? No, I'm fresh out of nitrous. And then I think Jabumbo just went backwards into the giant mud pit. Wait, guys, there's a present. How do I get that? Can I go backwards? Go! Turn around. Oh. Sorry, Jabumbo. My bad. Guys, I think Jabumbo might be concussed. Oh, the present is just on the left side. I thought I had to turn around to get it. Whoa, guys, we just got 3,000 coins. Okay, I can definitely upgrade my income. We can upgrade my car, and we can almost upgrade my slingshot. Let's try to explore the map, actually. What happens if I just, like, go over here? Yo, I can actually fly. That is so sick, dudes. Oh, we're going backwards. All right, well, I guess I guess that was cool. Jabumbo is literally my test dummy. He doesn't have any say in where I go. He literally is just holding on for dear life. There's nothing he can do. He has no control of the situation, guys. Oh, I love this. Okay, all right, so far we're doing a really, really good job. We're gaining speed. Here we go. Let's go up to the left here. Let's activate our boost right now. We're gonna grab the coins. Mr. Bear, I will leave you be because now we can go straight downhill. Perfect. Wait, guys, what's that ahead? There's like a bunch of air balloons. Kinda sweet. Okay, let's grab the coins because everybody knows we need more coins in order to buy more upgrades from the magical upgrade people. I don't know if they're like a bunch of leprechauns or something, but whoever's giving me all of these coins, thank you so very much. Oh, there we go. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt, but instead of getting a bunch of candy, I'm getting fat stacks of cash. Guys, we just got over $5,000 and I got an extra diamond, which means I can upgrade my nitrous. Oh yeah, that's a pretty sweet upgrade. Okay, I think it makes sense to upgrade my income one more time. Upgrade that as well. And let's launch! Go, Jabumbo! Okay, we're gonna dodge that. I actually think that might slow me down a little bit. Even though it does look like a cool boosty doosty, I think that the boosty doosty actually is bad for my overall speeds. All right, we're gonna dodge this one as well. I'm gonna try to keep my tires on the ground. Let's activate my nitrous. Oh, I gotta get this bunny. Oh, and I almost missed the coins over here. Somebody definitely commented that. Thank you, little Timmy, for commenting that. Oh, can I hit this turn? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get even further. I am so talented. Oh, and extra coins. Plus 1,000 coins. Let's go. Oh, wait, can I get this? Bro, that was a legendary run. Okay, maybe I can glitch the game. Maybe I can glitch the game a little bit if I just go right and left. I thought I could wiggle my way to victory. I have officially become a $10,000 heir by driving vehicles. I honestly am not sure if anybody else can say that. Oh wait, I guess there are NASCAR drivers that make like millions of dollars. My car is also starting to come together very nicely. I think I actually might be building myself some sort of like Jeep Explorer, which is pretty flippin' cool. All right, we start out going extremely fast. We're going 60 kilometers per hour. I'm not entirely sure how fast that is in miles per hour. If anybody knows the conversion, please leave a comment down below. It's probably like, I don't know, 40 miles per hour, or maybe 60, maybe 70. I don't really know. Guys, we are absolutely flying right now. Yes. Okay, what are we at? We're at almost 50% of my way. Oh, okay, there's a fork in the road. Can I hit this? Go, 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 go. Wiggle, wiggle, Jabumbo. Wiggle to victory. You're so close. Jabumbo, you are so close. Nobody comment the forbidden number or else you're banned. I know you're gonna do it, little Timmy. Don't even think about it. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Can I go backwards and get some mustard and ketchup? I actually do want to test that out real quick. Okay, let's not go full speed. Let's go like this. We're gonna flip around. Okay, watch out, Jabumbo. There's a tree. Jabumbo, no! What did I even crash on? I think I just hit an invisible force field. Okay, I don't know if going backward is the method to succeed today, so let's not do that again. Let's just try to get a brand new record. Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to see you. I am just driving through the wilderness. There are no roads that can contain me. I strictly do off-roading. Oh, I want to go in there and destroy all of the sheep so bad, but I'm going to restrain myself, guys. Who is this? There's an alien! Die! Why is there an alien just like chilling over here? What is this game? Okay, all right, we're gonna make it over here. Yes! Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Oh my, that is a lot of coins. How do I get in there? Go! Jabumbo, drive into the pond! There's no time! Go! Okay, well, we got kind of close. Also, my upgrades are getting very, very expensive, guys, so I desperately need to get my hands on more coins. Let's try to hit the ramp. Let's see if maybe I was wrong about the ramp. Let's see. Did that slow me down? I feel like it does, guys. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. Does the ramp slow me down? Because it speeds me up, but then it like, I don't know. I feel like when I land, I don't really go as fast as I used to. Either way, I think I'm doing a really good job. I'm gonna try to hit this like over here. There we go. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've made a severe mistake. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. I either found like a super awesome hacker cheat code or I'm gonna die. I think I might die, but I will get the coins. Even in death, I will get the coins. There we go. Come on. Come on. Just slowly roll down the hill. Good, Jabumbo. There we go. There we go. Now we're just gonna park the car directly in this tree. Perfect. stuck the landing. So far, guys, I think I'm making pretty good progress. We basically started out as a toaster with 4 cylinders as my wheels, and now I'm actually starting to look pretty good. We have an engine, we have nitrous, I actually have tires on my vehicle. I'm gonna just run over a sheep for fun. Take that, sheepy! Oh, it was totally worth it. I don't know if Jabumbo agrees with me. Ooh, guys, mystery crate. How many coins did I just get? 13,000 coins! Ooh, that means I can upgrade my income and my car. Let's test out my aerodynamics. Here we go. Oh, wait, I actually get airtime coins. I did not realize that. Did that pop up before? Or I'm not sure, actually. Guys, if you couldn't tell, I just woke up and my brain is not fully functional right now. Airtime. Okay, there we go. It's actually not that many coins, especially considering that all of my upgrades cost at least $10,000, which is insane. The coinflation is crazy out here, but that's fine. I'm gonna take a new route. Let's go left up here. Okay, that thing is broken. Somebody should definitely go fix that. I really want to be able to go fast enough to get all of those coins in the center, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there anytime soon. We are about 60% of the way through the race. Oh yes, I got the coins. Let's go, Jabumbo. And let's see, let's just find the grooves. Oh yeah, now we're moving downhill. It might not be pretty, guys, but we just got ourselves a brand new flipping world record. All right, and we're just gonna take a nice little stop. Good job, Jabumbo. Who needs brakes when you have confidence? So far, this game was a lot of fun, though, guys. I don't know if you guys remember the game I played a while back called Plane Evolution, but it reminds me a lot of that, where we're just making small upgrades to our vehicle, and eventually, I will be able to get it to be as fast as an actual jet engine. This car will be flying through the skies suited up. I'm gonna take a different route here, guys. I'm gonna see if this actually works. If I go down this hill directly into the water. Come on! Yes! Boom! Also, where did that ramp go? That would have been real cool if that ramp was still there, because then I would have been able to jump over this very strange-looking grizzly bear. Why is he so wide-eyed and bushy-tailed? Ooh, guys, we have enough to upgrade my car, and I now have a windshield and a spare tire in the back. The only problem is Jabumbo doesn't know how to change a tire, so it's kind of just for looks. Let's see if that's going to be enough, though, to put us over the edge. Oh, it's the dancing dude again. Hello, Mr. Dancing Dude. I would call you Alfredo. Like the pasta. I really want to go in there and get the rest of the sheep just to see what happens. Maybe there's like secret Easter egg achievements in this game that I just don't know about. For being a mobile game, this is definitely one of the more fun mobile games that I've played. Comment down below your thoughts. All right, guys, we're actually making some serious progress right now. There's a log right there. I want to dodge the water. Yes. Okay. And we're going to hit the boost. Oh, no. Oh, let's get the coins at least, because I'm definitely coming to a stop. It looks like there's going to be one final hill that I got to get my hunk of junk over in order to get to the finish line and get to the next world. I will do it, even if it is the last thing that I ever do. Who's this? Oh, is that a tree? I thought it was a grizzly bear. Wait, guys, we're actually making progress. If I dodge the mud, hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be able to get lots of coins here. This is good. We're doing a zigzag. When in doubt, zigzag it out. There we go. Little right, little left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. I need to be smart about this next upgrade, guys. Let's upgrade my slingshot. I think I can... Oh, I'm one upgrade away. And then my slingshot will be epic. But, I mean, we got a couple small upgrades. So maybe the baby upgrades are enough to get us past this final section. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So far, so good. I took the wrong way. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, my... Oh. Jabumbo. Jabumbo, wait a second. My car is still going. I guess if you completely do a 180, the game just stops. Oh, nice. Candy cane upgrades. Everybody knows candy cane is the best version of a slingshot. Yep, that is just facts. Everybody should learn that in school. Okay, guys, I'm also looking for shortcuts, which I don't really see. We're in some sort of like Grand Canyon ravine where I am surrounded on the left and right by giant mountains. So if I even try to go up there, I think my car will just explode. Every bolt in this vehicle is shaking. I mean, I basically put this together with duct tape, pins, and needles. Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, we're gonna try to hit this ramp. Oh, yeah. Okay, I definitely just destroyed all of my momentum. Let's see, my nitrous might be able to get me a little bit further. Zigzag, zigzag, zag. Crap. Did that plane just do a 180 in the sky? What? Okay, all right, guys. This is where it's gonna get a little bit sketchy. I gotta stay to the right. Oh man, that was a tough turn. Okay, we're still going like 50 kilometers an hour. Oh no. No. Jabumbo, get out and start pushing. So, I mean, a gas station would be kind of fun. Oh boy. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good, Jack. There we go. We're just gonna come to a stop. Maybe I go backwards. Yep, we're gonna flip it around here, and I'm just gonna grab that coin. Never mind. Ooh, slingshot upgrade. Okay, maybe I was wrong about these ramps. Let's see, if the ramps actually help me, maybe I've been thinking about this all wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna hit every single ramp and see if I can get further. All right, there's ramp number 2. Let's see. We're gaining speed again. I think I see our next ramp. Yep, right up here to the left. I don't know if this ramp was ever here before. Is that a new ramp, guys? I don't know if we've seen that one. Okay, all right. We're actually maybe doing better. I can't tell. How much fuel do I have? This game doesn't even let me know how much fuel I have. Oh, I'm officially out of fuel. That means I'm gonna have to hit the nitro. Hit the nitro, Jack! Yo! Wait a second, the ramps actually worked! And wait, I could just roll down. But guys, we're gonna make it! Yes! Whoa, I don't gotta do anything! Let's go! Hands in the air like we just don't care! Boom! A level complete, plus 500 rubies. I'm so sorry that you had to see that. New car unlocked. Okay, that is just not a car. I don't think you could legally call that thing a car. And none of my money transferred over. Okay, well, surely this car has to be better than the last one, right? Let's see, okay? And I couldn't even make it to the coin. But that is why in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we will be upgrading this vehicle using the power of numbers. Apparently, I don't entirely understand why I'm using numbers to upgrade this vehicle, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. More importantly, I am going to focus on getting as many numbers as possible to turn my car of rust and nuts into the greatest car to ever exist. All right, we're also going to shoot a bunch of things along the way to make it incredibly epic. Okay, somebody called 911 because I think my car might be broken. We collected 5 boxes. Our highest box was 4, and I'm starting to feel kind of depressed. Now, luckily for us, we're going to be able to use the numbers that we collected in order to upgrade our vehicle. If the numbers are the same, they'll combine together and they'll multiply. So now we have 2 number 8s, and we officially have 16. If I go to my garage, it actually looks like I can place the level into fire rate, damage, or fire range. Let's put that into fire rate. We can make our damage level 2 and our fire range also level 2. Why does my car still look super rusty? Let's see if that makes us a little bit more powerful. I know that my car still looks incredibly bad. I could really use some rusties from cars. However, for the time being, we are going to focus on upgrading our firepower because when you can't control the amount of rust that you have, you can at least control the amount of firepower that you can exert from your turret on top of your vehicle. Can I break through the first? No, I can't. Okay, this is starting to get really sad. At least I collected a couple more boxes. Ooh, rainbow box unlocked. I can combine this with anything, so I can combine the 16s together to make a 32. We also got a level 4 box, which we can combine together to create another level 8. And then we can turn our level 8s into a 16. I need to get that level 2 down there. Okay, maybe this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. But I officially have 32 for our fire rate, 16 for our damage, and 8 for our fire range, which means that my rust bucket has been upgraded to level 3. Why does it still look like that? Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we need to focus on getting more and more boxes. Let's go ahead and let's actually collect all of the boxes, which I've been kind of a noob and I've not been doing that. Also, when I shoot anything, it looks like it automatically levels up, which is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Hidden plus 40 damage. Nice. Okay, we're going to be able to upgrade this box to level 4. Grab that level 4. We have a mystery box. That's going to be a 16. Okay, my entire trunk is filled with all sorts of numbers. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so we got that one. Can I get number 2? Yo, wait a second. We're actually kind of doing well. Okay, I probably should have stuck to the middle, but that's fine. We are making progress. We've cleared 9 boxes. Our highest box is 16, and I have lots of energy remaining. Okay, let's go ahead and let's fire the number 4 right there. We can maybe get the number 8 to combine in the corner after I combine that with that, and that should combine with that, and that's gonna jump over there like the Easter egg bunny on Christmas morning. That didn't make any sense. Okay, so our numbers are looking pretty good. We have a level 64. Let's actually do that for our damage this time. Let's do 32 fire rate, and let's do 8 for our fire range. Wait, mad pursuit? Pursuit levels unlocked. I don't know how to get to the pursuit levels, but all right, let's go ahead and let's see. Does it activate? Let's upgrade our damage a little bit more. Oh wait, I think it's about to start up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting. Oh my gosh, wait, it's my enemy. Oh my god, he's dropping boxes. Yes. Okay, light him up, boys. Yeah. Come on, get back here. Get back here, nerd. Hey, where the heck did you go? He just disappeared off screen. Okay, that's fine. He gave me the upgrades that I need to succeed. Let's see. Okay, my fire range is actually abysmal. It is so short, which means that I really am gonna struggle shooting anything that's like less than 5 feet away from the front of my vehicle. But my car still looks the same. I mean, it is really good at shooting things, so I guess I can't complain too much. And we also have a level 128, which is fan-flipping-tastic. Okay, for my level 128, what will I use that on? Fire rate, damage, or fire range? You know, for fun, let's do fire range. I'm gonna be able to basically have a sniper on my roof, and apparently I now have flames coming out of my sides. Wait, upgrade your boxes, promote to the next league, take rewards. What will be my nickname? Rusty. Let's see, right now, Rusty is level 10 in the entire Bronze League. All right, let's go ahead and let's test this out. My range is going to be absolutely fantastic, and luckily, I'm able to upgrade my fire rate and also my damage throughout the level. So, this should be pretty easy. Okay, I'm actually gonna get minus damage, which I'm gonna avoid that actually. I'm gonna stick to the left side here because I can shoot incredibly far, which is fan-flipping-tastic. And it looks like my damage is probably gonna be about the same. So on the top right hand of the screen, you can see that my damage is about 1/3 of the way to being max. My fire rate is around the same, but my range is really epic. Okay, let's see. How far can we snipe? We're gonna be able to get through that, but I don't know if my fire rate is gonna be powerful enough to get through that giant cement cylinder that is randomly in the middle of the road. Okay, we do have a lot of level 32s, which means that I'm probably gonna be able to afford another upgrade. Let's do 32s. That'll combine with that. We have now officially a 256 level unlocked. Okay, 256. Let's do that on fire rate. Let's do that on fire rate, and let's do our fire range, and let's do 8 damage because I'm gonna be able to upgrade my damage quite a bit during the actual level. And I just passed Jordan. Take that, Jordan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving up in the world. Let's get the level 8. Let's actually just collect all of them because I am an absolute menace. Okay, we need to focus on our damage. Our damage is definitely the problem right now. Fire rate, you know, I'll take fire rate. You know, I'm not going to punch a gift horse in the mouth. I think that's the saying. I don't really know. But either way, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be epic. Ooh, nice. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, I got booted back. Wait, that's actually, I'm losing. Okay, that's probably a bad thing. I thought that maybe I glitched the system and I was hacking, but no. It actually just sent me back. I don't even know if that upgraded my fire range whatsoever, but that's fine. We're just gonna focus in the middle, guys. I'm gonna put my hands up in the air like I just don't care, and let's see how far we can get. My fire range is good. My fire rate was also pretty high, but apparently not high enough. I need to increase my damage. Bomb box unlocked. Blow it up and shuffle the boxes. Okay, do I want to do that? Yeah, sure, why not? All right, bombs away! That didn't do anything. Okay, whatever, I guess I'm just gonna upgrade in the corner peacefully. There we go, we got our level 8s. Wait, it went on top. Can I get the level 8 in there? No, it's okay. Well, maybe I can do the level 4s on this side. There we go, that should combine with that, combine with that, combine with the 32, or maybe not. Maybe I can hit it down into the 32. Boom, there we go. All right, we're gonna get the 16s with the 16. I kind of feel like I'm at an auction right now with how fast I'm saying the numbers. All right, 16 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 30, 64, 128. All right, bada bing, bada boom, ladies and gentlemen. We have 256 fire rate, 128 damage, and our fire range is gonna be awful. But I do have this really cool, epic snowplow with spikes on the front of Rusty. I am still incredibly rusty though, so I don't think I can change my name anytime soon. All right, let's go ahead and let's try to get this. Yeah, my damage output is insane, so I'm gonna be able to get that. Let's increase our fire rate. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we have an insane amount of damage now. Let's get more damage. There we go. Oh, let's get the mystery crate. Yes, 16. Oh, guys, look how quickly I'm filling up these boxes. Yes. Okay, 16. Let's see, I can definitely get this one to 16 as well. Nice. Okay, let's do fire rate. Yes. Oh, yes. It is music to my ears, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna stick in the middle for this one. Let's go right here. My fire range is terrible, ladies and gentlemen. But my damage is absolutely fantabulous. Oh my gosh, look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me. Oh, new high score. Yeah! 14 boxes collected. My highest box was 32, and I still have a little bit of energy left. Is that like gas in my tank? I don't really know what energy stands for. Is it renewable energy? Is it fossil fuels? Is it powered by the dinosaurs? I also did kind of just learn recently that a fossil fuel is literally made from fossils. The fossils turn into fuel somehow, some way. I don't know. Scientists figured it out. Okay, we got the 16, 16, 32, 64. Perfect. All right, we are mathing. There we go. I have a PhD in combining numbers. We have a 512, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. Okay, all right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. We are about to go absolutely berserk. I only have 3 upgrades, but we're gonna focus on damage. Yes, that looks epic. My car is now level 8. 16 fire rate I think is good, and my fire range is actually gonna get a little bit better than last round. Ooh, oh, we just moved up to number 6, and a double gun has been unlocked. Take the double gun and smash? You know, there's a lot of verbs I would use when you shoot a gun, like a boom or a pow or a kablam, but smashing was not one of them that I had in mind. Let's see what they mean by smashing. Okay, we're gonna use our double gun. Let's see. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, there's not really much smashing, but I am able to do double the amount of damage. Let's increase our fire rate by quite a bit because that is kind of, oh, that was my range. Fire range has been increased. Interesting. That's going to be an advertisement. I do not want to watch advertisements. No, not today, developers. Nice try, nerds. I know your games. Okay, let's increase our damage as well. Damage is looking absolutely solid, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see, we're gonna get another, oh, that was almost a 32. Okay, let's see, how are we doing? We got this one in the bag, especially with my double gun. Each double gun does double the damage, so I am going to doubly do as good as double as last time, right? Okay, new high score. It wasn't double as good, but I did reach a brand new high score, and I think I see my new car in the distance. I really want to get that new car because I am kind of ashamed to drive around in this thing that looks like it's been used and abused. It looks like it's been through many world wars and maybe a couple sicknesses. I know cars don't get sick, but if I saw that car out and about, I would probably tell somebody about it. I would call AAA and I would say, hey, you got to do something about that car. That car is definitely going to infect the other cars and they're all going to start looking like that. And that is just not good for car civilization, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to look out for the rest of the cars. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, 512. I kind of forgot about this. Let's do that as, let's do fire range. Let's do fire rate as well. And then 64 for our damage. It looks like we are about halfway to maxing out this vehicle. Okay, all right. I think I just actually lost fire range, but that's fine. My fire range is like literally almost maxed out. Look at that. Okay, we definitely need damage and fire rate. So let's go ahead and let's just load this up. Boom. There we go. I'm just going to stick to the right side here, guys. Yeah, my damage is the only thing that's low, but I'm not super worried about it, to be honest. My fire range is going to be able to get us through. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's start firing, and boom. Okay, yeah, we definitely can fire super duper far into the distance, which might be a brand new high score. I really want to get that new truck. I mean, it looks epic. Look, there's like flames coming out of those metal pipes on the side. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We were this close to getting a brand new vehicle. I want a new car so bad. I'm gonna ask Santa if I can have a new car for Christmas, even though it's technically March and Christmas is nowhere close to happening. Okay, we do have 2 128s. The problem is I don't want to watch an advertisement, so we're gonna be stuck with the 128s. It's actually not the worst thing in the world because I can do 512 damage, 128 fire rate, and 128 fire range, which means my car is now officially level 10. Let's see how it actually looks because, you know, the numbers are one thing, but how does it actually work in combat? Oh, wait, it's Mad Pursuit. Come on now, little Kimmy. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're crushing it. Yes. Yes, light them up, boys. Boom. Thank you, Kimmy. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, let's see. How far can we get here? I don't know if this is worthy of getting the ultimate upgraded car in the distance, but we're going to find out very, very shortly. It's not looking too good. Yeah, it's really not looking too good. That's all right, guys, because Kimmy dropped a lot of boxes. And as you guys know, I love boxes. Okay, wait. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Let's get this 512 out of here. I want to start, like, basically bowling that together. There we go. We got a 256. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. There we go. We got the 2s going with the 4s. Perfect. We are a master of combining even numbers together. Yes! Okay, perfect. So, our max levels are going to be 512. Let's do that for fire rate. 256 damage, 128 fire range. This is our best version of Rusty yet. I'm excited. All right, let's see what we're going to get. Boom. Let's upgrade this. Oh yeah, fire range has gone up tremendously. Let's just focus on that for now. Okay, what should I do? Let's do this one on the right. 8 to 16, 16 to 32. Fantastic. My fire range is going to be crazy. My fire range is almost maxed out on the right side, ladies and gentlemen. And it actually might get maxed out here. Look at that. It's maxed out. So this is as far as my fire rate can go, or my fire range. I don't know what happens to the bullets after they hit there, but apparently that's it. They just get Thanos snapped out of existence. I don't really know. It is kind of working though. Look, wait, brand new high score and a new car. Come on. Oh my gosh. I can sniff it. It smells like new car. I'm gonna get it soon. And ladies and gentlemen, when I do, all bets are off. I am going to absolutely flip. All right, let's see. We do need more damage. That is kind of where we struggled last time. Oh, I need that to combine. Oh, dang it, dude. If that touched that, I would be in business. The boxes are scared of each other, just like I'm scared of vegetables. Okay, let's do 512 for damage. I don't want damage to be a problem. Let's do 256 fire rate, 128 fire range. Let's see how we're looking. Permanent double gun? Guys, I don't think that's worth it. You know, who the heck would ever do that? I did it. I'm not proud of myself, ladies and gentlemen, but I am on a mission today. I need to get a new set of wheels. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, my damage is absolutely insane. Yes. Shoot my gun, gun, gun. Shoot my gun, gun, gun. Shoot my gun, gun. Oh my god, that was a 256 that we just got. Yes, that is just what the doctor ordered. Okay, wait, can I get both of these? Oh, nice. Oh my, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, we got 64. Okay, this is looking good. Wait, should I just like delete all of them? Does that make sense? No, probably not. Let's just go down the center. I don't need to worry about the other lanes. I can let the construction crews figure out why there are giant smokestacks in the middle of the road. That is not what I'm getting paid for here. I am getting paid to get through the middle stacks and to get my brand new vehicle. Oh yeah, that looks like a Ford F-150 if I've ever seen one. That thing looks immaculate. We're so close! I want it so bad. Please. Please give me my new car. I'll do anything. I'll break as many smokestacks as I need to. Okay, I guess that is what I have to do, but that means I need more upgrades. Okay, I have a 256. Let's see, maybe it'll jump together. Oh, it's right there. Okay, somehow I gotta blow everything up. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they're literally right on top of each other. Yes, we have 1,000. Oh yes, that is exactly what I needed. Okay, all right, this is looking real good. So 1,000, I'm gonna do that for damage. That makes the most sense. And then we'll do 256 fire rate, 128 fire range. And I think this vehicle is about to be insane. Let's test this out, guys. Oh my gosh, yes. So far, this is looking fantastic. I just burped. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's do damage. Yep. Yeah, plus 100 damage, guys. And we're about to get more fire rate. Plus 100 fire rate. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yo. Oh no. No. I didn't know they had road spikes. Dang it. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got this. Guys, this is big. Okay, wait, let's go right. Let's see. Yeah, the right side's looking real good. And I could get some additional boxes too. Nice. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh, we are mowing these down. They're getting deleted and negated. Okay. Ooh, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. No! No. The car was floating right above me. I could touch it. All right, that's fine. I'm calm, cool, and collected. I will be patient, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm sick and tired of being patient. This is taking forever. I just want a brand new car. Is that so much to ask for? I don't even care about the numbers anymore. Guys, this has to be it. My damage is at half, my fire rate is maxed, and my fire range is also maxed. So literally anything that steps within like, I don't know. So anything that literally gets within 20 feet of the front of my vehicle is going to get blasted to smithereens, and they cannot stop it from happening. I am knocking down these boulders faster than the Incredible Hulk does whenever he rips off his shirt, and I think we're about to get it, ladies and gentlemen. I made that look easy, and that means, am I gonna get a new car? I got a new car! Let's go! Sorry, I got a little excited. All right, here we go. My new car unlocked, damage +1, fire rate +0.1 and fire range +1. Those are the crappiest upgrades I've ever seen. All right, great. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I think I could work with this. Let's see how we do, ladies and gentlemen. So we're kind of starting from scratch, it seems. But honestly, this car is way better than any car that I've had today. And it's technically only my second car, but it's way better. All right, let's see. Let's get the... Oh, I wanted the damage upgrade. I wish I could kind of like cheese it and get both of them, but that's fine. You know, beggars can't be choosers. And I have a cool new orange mobile, so I am incredibly happy. It kind of reminds me of like a, I don't know, like a giant popsicle or something. Like the coloring just looks kind of a little bit dirty, but not like terribly dirty. And well... Wait, do you guys see that car in the distance? That thing looks epic. Okay, I really want to get that new car because I'm already sick and tired of this car because I thought it was going to be brand new, but it is definitely slightly used. I've been bamboozled. Oh, I can't believe I got bamboozled again. We are getting a lot of upgrades a lot faster this time around, which is going to make my life just a little bit easier here, guys. All right, so we're already at level 256. Let's do that for damage. Fire rate 64. Fire range is also going to be 64. So let's test this out. So we're definitely doing a lot better than we were before. And I'm going to be able to get a lot more upgrades as well. Yeah, the boxes I noticed are starting out at very much higher levels. And now I know that I can collect all of them at once, which is pretty gosh dang epic. Okay, let's upgrade this one. There we go. Nice. Let's do fire range. Let's get that upgraded. And I mean, the good thing about this vehicle is that when it is max upgraded, it is going to be like 10,000 times better than Rusty at the start of today's episode. So I am pretty excited about that. Okay, so far, wait, we're actually kind of crushing it. Oh my gosh, wait, we do a lot more damage now. Look at that. We're doing like 5 damage every single shot, which I've never really done before. I'm having a blast. Okay, 64 with the 64. Let's do our 16 in the corner. Actually, why did I do that? There was a 16 right there. Oh, that's why I did it. I am smart even when I'm being dumb. Okay, the 16s go with the 16. Let's get that 16 in the corner. 32, 64. Bada bing, bada bop. Let's try to knock that in there. Boom. Wait, I'm actually getting kind of good at this. Okay, let's keep trying to jam that 16 into the corner. Let's see. All right, I'm getting blocked a little bit, but that's fine. We have some really high numbers already, and we literally just got this car like 5 minutes ago. Okay, we are officially level 18. Drone follows you and focuses on targets. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'll take a drone. Attack! Whoa! Oh, this thing's epic. Nice. Oh my, yo. Oh my gosh, yo, it's making me fire a lot faster. And I have the double guns. Oh, this is cool. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I keep this drone. This drone is incredibly overpowered, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, we're getting insane amounts of damage. Am I about to beat this level? Wait, there's no way I'm about to beat this level, right? That would be crazy. That would actually be insane. Guys, our damage is almost going to get maxed out here. Let's stick on the right side. Guys, look at that car. Look how cool it looks. Okay, we're doing almost 7.58 damage. Nice. And the only problem is our fire range is really low. In order to win the last one, I needed to get that a lot higher. Oh, wait, we're making some progress. Oh my god, wait, the drone. The drone is doing a lot of damage here, ladies and gentlemen. We almost made it to the new car already. Let's turn our tiny numbers into bigger numbers. We officially have a 2048, guys. I did not think that I would see that today. All right, so we have a level 2048. What do I put that on? Let's do fire rate for that. Let's do damage 256 and fire range 64. Let's see how this goes. And wait, I am #1 in the Bronze League! My dad's gonna be so proud. And let's see if it's gonna be enough, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get this new vehicle. I literally need it. I need it more than I've needed anything. I need it more than I need a deal with Chips Ahoy, which I would desperately really like. If Chips Ahoy is watching, please, can you make that happen? Oh my gosh, okay, my fire range is actually maxed out. Okay, we're gonna be able to get our fire range up as well. I'm just gonna light this thing up. Oh my god, plus 300? And this is gonna be plus like 200. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I am melting. I am basically shooting the equivalent of lasers. I better get to the end, because if I don't, I am going to burn every tree that I see. Okay, all right, just keep shooting. Just keep shooting, Jack. Don't stop shooting. Come on. Come on, we got this. Oh, it's looking real good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, and this is also my last energy point, so if I don't get it here, it's over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, let's go! That's what I'm talking about! And we're gonna be testing out that exact same thing today in Scribble Rider, where I'm able to draw anything that I want that will turn into the wheels of my quad. Let's see if this actually works. So I did some giant spirals, and each level is going to get a little bit more difficult, and I'll need to figure out what the best wheel is that I can draw. Level 1 has been complete. And as a reward, it looks like we're actually gonna get a brand new bike, and also a couple of coins. Who's this guy? All right, Joe, I see that you have challenged me. I'm going to activate my most epic wheel of all time, the triangle wheel. I have no idea if this will actually work. I've never tested this before, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, it looks like we're already in the lead. Let's see, can I get up the stairs? Oh no, oh, I should have made the wheels just a little bit bigger. Wait, can I make them bigger? Oh, I can actually change them. Oh, okay, that's actually great. All right, so maybe I can get the job done. No, I can't, Joe. Unfortunately, got way cooler wheels than I did. I will never forget this, Joe. All right, it looks like Amy has challenged me next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to make the largest wheels possible, just like this. And then I guess I'll like make a cross through the middle. All right, we're gonna put some spokes in the middle, and oh my gosh, that is a fat wheel. But I'm just gonna see if I can get through this entire level without changing the wheel. So far, so good. We're actually going extremely fast through the water right now. And we're gonna collect a little bit more coins here that I can eventually spend on some upgrades. We're gonna knock that thing down like I knocked down the door at Chipotle as soon as they open up the doors. And let's see, can I get through? Yes, we took down Amy. All right, and from that level, we got a couple more coins, and we also got a brand new bike. But it looks like it costs 50 coins, so I'm gonna have to win again. Next up, I wanna try something a little bit different with my magical pencil. I wanna make the tiniest wheels ever. Let's see if this actually works. That was a terrible idea. We gotta make bigger wheels, ladies and gentlemen. Go, go, go. Okay, seriously, they're laughing at me. All right, so far so good. Oh my gosh, look who's laughing now. We got him. Nice. All right, keep on going. Yes. I don't think I have to change my wheel at all. Wait, I'm gonna do tiny wheel. Wait, why did I do the tiny wheel? I will not let that ever happen again, guys. That was the most embarrassing thing of my entire life. What kind of wheels are those? Wait, they're actually kind of cool. I'm gonna test that out in just a second here. Let me take the lead first. I can't be losing. Wait, why are they actually tied with me? I'm gonna try to steal their wheel. They did some sort of like bird wheel, like the kind of birds that you would draw in art class. No way! There's no way I just lost that, guys. What is going on? Oh, look who it is. Amy the robot. All right, Amy, we're gonna take you out using the power of a square. Not just any square. I'm gonna do a square with an X through it. That's how you know I mean business. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck did they draw? Did they draw like a dog? I think that, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, whoa, this is actually kind of a pretty good wheel. Most wheels, you would think that it would be better to have, I don't know, like a circle or something. But no, you would be wrong. The best wheel is apparently a square. And we got fat stacks of cash for doing it. All right, next up, we're going up against Ghost. Let's do something that I haven't tried yet. Let's do a circle with like a big tail at the end of it. Yeah, let's try this. That way it'll like propel myself forward. It looks like they have some sort of like rocket ship. Oh, okay, wait, that's actually crazy. Let's make it even bigger. Nope, we're gonna need a square. I think a square would be good for this. Yeah, we can actually get up the giant ice hill. And then for this part, I think just a giant circle would be good. No, wait, we're gonna do propellers. Yeah, just like that. Nice. Come on, we got this. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's the quick thinking that we needed, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, 7 out of 7. We've unlocked a brand new material. And I think I have enough money for our upgrade. I don't know if this is gonna make me any faster. Let's see. All right, cool. We got the wooden log. All right, so wait, maybe I can actually use that as a wheel. Let's draw my very own wooden log. Just like that. Well, let's see if that actually works. Oh, wait, they did like the same exact thing. I think they're copying me. Oh my gosh, trampoline, yes. All right, now we're going up against a wall made of glue. And I think the giant rectangle is actually low-key kind of working. Let's see, we gotta bounce out of the water here. Oh, this is gonna be close. Wait, let's go like this. And let's finish strong. Yes, let's go! Okay, so anytime I'm in the water, I gotta just draw a straight line to create basically like a propeller system that you would find in like a big old boat. All right, we made a little bit of money there, and it looks like we unlocked a brand new girl. But apparently, in order to hire her, I'm gonna need some more money. All right, it looks like they have... Durgon has a cow as a vehicle. Wait, is that actually kind of a good idea? Hold on, guys. I gotta try something. We're gonna draw a cow, even though I don't really know how to draw a cow, so it's just gonna be kind of like a weird looking creature. There we go. That is a cow? Yeah, let's try it out. All right, we're going for the Cowmobile Wheelio. Here we go. All right, we're off to the races. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. The cow might be a little bit goated. Oh my gosh, yes! Wait, it's actually kind of neck and neck. Oh, okay. All right, we both hit the boost. Oh, okay, they have a little bit of a lead. Oh, a big S. That's actually not a bad idea. I might have to use that in the future. They've changed to a triangle. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We got this. Just a little bit more. And yes, dude! Oh, Durgod almost had me. You almost had me, Durgod, but I stole your strat of using cows to win. All right, this game is actually kind of a little bit more intense than I originally thought it'd be, but I like a good challenge. All right, I do have enough to afford that new girl, so let's get a new outfit. Here we go. Let's change up to this lady. She seems like she's gonna go race and then, I don't know, maybe go to a dance later. All right, we're going up against a dude in a hot dog costume. So if I lose this, I don't think I could show my face anywhere ever again. I'm gonna go with my ultimate strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go from corner to corner and I'm just gonna do like zigzags like this. I think this will work in any environment. My goal today is to figure out the best strategy. And if you guys think of anything, or if you've played this game and know the best strat, leave a comment down below. But I think I might be onto something. I think this will work in almost any environment. It'll work on land, it'll work on the ocean, and okay, wait, maybe a square is actually better for this. Hold on, wait a second, guys. Okay, now we got to go circle. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Maybe it is better to change for different surfaces. We got to do a bigger circle, actually. Bigger circle. And then when we get to the water, I got to be ready. And we're going to go like this. Perfect. And then we're going to go square. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm onto something. And then we're going to go like this again to do the propellers. Go up. Go. And then circle. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, that was pretty impressive. I honestly think that I got this game down. G205 from, is that Australia? I don't know, but you've been defeated, so suck it. All right, guys, we are going to unlock a motorcycle very, very shortly. What is this, mystery prize? Yes, I like some mystery prizes. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. All right, next up, we are in the desert, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going up against Fraud, good old Fraud. And it looks like Fraud's gonna start out with some triangles here. That is a rookie mistake, honestly. You don't want to start out with triangles here. You want to start out with a rhombus. Yep, you're gonna start out with a nice, good old-fashioned rhombus, just like this. A parallelogram, if you guys will. All right, here we go. Let me show you guys why I'm the best at this game. See, look, the parallelogram is the most superior shape for a wheel. Okay, maybe not. Hold on, wait. What? No, square. And then, hold up, circle. Circle, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, maybe I gotta change up my strategy just a little bit. And then we go like this. Good, okay, good. We got our propellers. Maybe I do it like this. Maybe that's a better propeller. And is this the end? Yeah! Eat my dust, Fraud! Fraud really thought Fraud stood a chance. What is another shape that we can test out, ladies and gentlemen? I need a shape that combines the power of the propeller, the square, the circle, and every other cool shape that there ever was. Maybe an octagon? Honestly, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A non-octagon. A nonagon. All right, it has 9 sides. I kind of forget what that's called. After octagon, I really don't know. There's like, there's the first one, and then there's, oh my God, wait. My wheels just burned off. Okay, I was thinking about shapes. Too much shape talk. Okay, we're going back to squares. Squares are gonna be good here, and then we're gonna have to go to a circle. Right there. There we go. That's gonna boost us up, right? Oh my gosh, activating drone? In order to activate the drone, okay, we actually need to do that. And then I gotta go quick here. I got, oh no. Oh my, I just got toasted and roasted. I was not expecting there to be a drone section. I did not study for that section. All right, well, we're just gonna try this one more time. We're gonna go from circle to X, and I need to figure out how to get past those things without them falling on my torso. All right, I think I have an idea. Also, we're going up against my twin clone, GT05. All right, we're gonna go back to let's just do like a little tiny circle. Let's see. Oh, actually, maybe the S is superior. Maybe we go S here. Yeah, maybe that's the strat. Maybe I go over. Yes. Okay, that is honestly the strat, to go over them. You go S, and then we go back to a circle. All right, I think I got this down, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough game. This is honestly, I gotta give it to the developers of this game. They made this honestly pretty difficult, but I do like me a good challenge. All right, let's see. We're gonna start off basic. We're gonna go with the circle. I can't be messing around with weird shapes, or else this flamingo is gonna start laughing at me again. All right, so far so good. We're going up here, and I'm feeling good about my circles right now. They did like a weird P shape. What about here? What about triangle here? Maybe triangle is good. Yeah, honestly, triangle like low-key kind of worked there, and then I gotta go back to a circle. Circle's gonna work. Circle's gonna get us to the bottom. There we go. Do I switch it? No. I think we got it. And yes, let's go! Booyah, boy! Oh, Nicole's so dead right now. You get it? Because she's a skeleton. Did I unlock the mystery prize? Oh my gosh, I can now ride on the back of a cow. Yes, don't mind if I do. Let's switch up my skin. I don't want to be like Nicole. I want to be like a cool tech gamer guy. And I do have enough to turn my wooden material. Yes, we have wood material. All right, so now anytime I scribble, it'll be made out of wood. And it looks like, wait, why is Joe the same thing that I just became? I was not expecting that, to be honest. All right, what are we starting with here? Let's just start out with let's do a big letter S. Let's do like that, like Superman. I don't know what we're starting out as. Let's see. Oh, we're going off-roading right now. It looks like that guy actually has like some pretty good strategy here. Let's see. He did like actually, I don't even want to say what that kind of looks like. I honestly think that this is like kind of working a little bit. He's trying a bunch of different strategies. Apparently the triangle is working. Let's go triangle. All right, I got to keep an eye on my opponent. Okay, the opponent is actually insane. Why is Joe so good at drawing? I've been bested way too many times today, and I am not going to literally go out like this. Guys, I am a professional gamer. There is no way I'm going out without a fight. This lady just actually went insane, bro. Okay, wait, we're going triangle here. Oh my gosh, bro, she's nuts. She's actually nuts. We're going back to circles. Back to circles, there we go. And then we got to go propeller. Go, 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 go. And then we're going to go S to get up here. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Go quicker. Ah, big circle. Go, go, go. Come on, we got this. No! Yes! Yes! No! Yes! Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotion. How did I almost lose that? Hey, Zan, I gotta give it to you. You pink-looking dude. You almost had me. You almost had me. All right, what's our next mystery prize? Looks like it'll be a robot. Sweet. All right, let's see. What's our next challenge here? It looks like, what is that? There's like a bunch of pretzels in the distance. Actually, that's not a bad idea. What if I do a pretzel formation? So we go like this, do a big, like, pretzel like this, and then we do the other side of the pretzel kind of like that. Maybe that actually will win the challenge. They did a big circle. This is kind of like a circle, but the circle has like extra pieces to it, and I think this might be the ultimate shape for all-terrain mobility. Let's actually see. So far, it is kind of working. Unless we hit water, then I'll go back to my normal X marks the spot strategy. But for this, wait, that's actually kind of working. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my... I didn't have to change my shape one single time. The pretzel is superior. Pretzel power. All right, so, I would have never guessed that a pretzel would be the best shape for a wheel on a vehicle. You learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, do I try that back or do I try something else, like a hot dog? Let me try a hot dog real quick. Let's go with a big round sausage hot dog. Let's go like that. Seems like they're doing a somewhat similar strategy. What's the strat here? We're just gonna slowly climb up. Hold on. It's kind of working. Bruh. Maybe not. Hold on. Wait. We got it. No, we don't. We gotta make an adjustment. We gotta pull like a little hook on the end of this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dusted right now. Okay, all right. This is actually not the best, but I think I can make up for it. Boom. Yes. Okay, we got 2 speed boost. What do I do here? Let's do squares. Oh no. It's still water. We got this. How did I pull that off? Wow. Ghost, that was really embarrassing for you. I should not have won that. But guys, you know what they say about the old tortoise and the hare. The hare goes fast and the tortoise is hairy and the tortoise comes in last. Is that how the story goes? All right, guys, in this next one, we're gonna actually go back to my strategy. That was the best strategy, the pretzel strategy. All right, we got our good old Annie Ann's pretzel. Looks like they're going with an Oreo cookie strategy. I gotta respect it. Oreo cookies are fantabulous. Let's see, what's the strat here? We're gonna land. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I think they got a little bit of a head start, but they're going to land in the lava, right? Nice. All right. That's actually good for me. I think I can get through, and then we'll go with wheels. Okay. Come on. Get over the wheels. Get over the wheels. No. Come on. I got this. Come on. No, we literally lost by the hair on my chinny chin. Is this game hard, guys? I know a bunch of you have probably played this. Is this game actually supposed to be this difficult? Or am I just really bad? If I'm really bad, please don't tell me. I honestly don't want to know. All right, we're starting out in the water. I don't know. Oh, we have to push this thing. What the? Do we have to, like, work together? Okay, wait, maybe. Maybe I can go like this. Okay, there we go. We drew, like, the number 7. Perfect. Wait, can I climb over this thing? It looks like there is kind of a way that you could climb over this if I do like little hooks. Let's see. Or maybe a little hook should be like this. Kinda, sorta, maybe. The first person to get over this is gonna win the challenge, and we're getting real close. Come on. Come on, just hook at the end. Yes! Go, go, go! Yes! We actually figured it out right in the nick of time. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of fun. Okay, all right, next level. What are they gonna throw at me? Ooh, okay, motorcycle unlocked. I'm guessing I'm probably not gonna have enough disposable income for this. Let's go double check. 50, wait, I actually do, nice. Let's go, yeah, motorcycle. Motorcycle with wooden wheels. I mean, it's better than octopus wheels. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna do a circle, but I'm gonna have like a little hook on the end of the circle. So that way, if I need to hook anything, then it'll be able to actually work. All right, maybe I do the hook the other way now, like this. No, this is not working. We're just gonna do like a big number 7. There we go. Okay, it's kind of latching on. Now we can do circle. Circle to get through this. Oh no, we're gonna have to latch like this. Latch like that. Then we're gonna do a circle kind of sort of thing. And then we're probably gonna have to latch again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Did I do it too late? I don't know. We're gonna be able to propel ourselves forward. There we go. Big propellers. And then right at the end, I'm gonna do a circle. Circle. Yes! Oh yeah, boys! That's what I'm talking about! That's how you use a magical pen to win. I love this game. This is like my new favorite game. Okay, if you guys want to see more, by the way, go ahead and draw a like button and smash it. We're not quite done, though. I want to beat Nathan. Okay, for this. Honestly, guys, I think if I do kind of like a big, like letter H, but if I do like a double letter H, kind of like this with some spikes on the end, I think it could kind of work. Let's try this out. It's my most advanced shape yet that I've ever tested, but I might be onto something here, guys. Wait a second, I actually might be onto something. Oh my, okay, wait, it's working there. It worked on the ice. I gotta somehow climb up, activating drone. It actually, okay, wait, let's do this. This will be probably a little bit of a quicker drone, but I wanna get something very similar ready again. So maybe something like this could be good to finish it out. Let's see. Okay, wait, no, we're landing in the water. Oh no, that's ice. Oh, perfect. All right, well, yeah, same strategy actually kind of worked there. Man, Nathan, you just ate my farts for breakfast. Get wrecked, scrub! All right, next up, we have water. Kind of starting out with a couple of construction penguins. What's up there, Mr. Penguini? Let's go ahead and let's go past you. Oh, wait, no, this is ice. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Let's do this for the ice. It's not really working. It's not working. I need my other strategy, and I don't want to accidentally draw something that looks like something that I probably shouldn't draw, guys. Oh, okay, all right. I think it's actually kind of working. Yes! Yes, go, go, go. Wait, why are they going faster? Okay. All right, luckily they went too fast for their own good, and they actually ended up doing a backflip, which was pretty epic, but not epic enough to beat me. And we just got a couple more coins, and we unlocked a cool biker dude. Is that bread? Am I about to unlock bread? The biker dude cost 100 coins, so that's a little bit too pricey. Okay, I want to try something a little different here. Let's do this. We're gonna do a little spike at the end of this. We're gonna come around to the other side and do a very similar thing, kind of like this. And I want to do it on this side, like that. And then this side like this. I don't know if that'll work, guys. That is my most advanced wheel of all time. Let's see, what are we starting out? Okay, in the water. It does work in the water. Does it work elsewhere? Let's see, it's working on the obstacle courses. It's gonna get over this hump. It's gonna be able to get over this. This honestly might be the shape to defeat all other shapes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try this in every single level until I lose. And if you guys haven't commented your ultimate shape if you've played this game, comment down below. I think I might be onto something here, though. Let's do that. Let's do a little scribble scrabble right there. All right, I think I built something very similar to last round. Let's see if it actually works. All right, it looks like they got a little bit of a head start, but I'm not even worried. We're gonna be able to zoom up this wall. Okay, why are they going faster than me? This is kind of depressing. All right, I'm not gonna change a thing, guys. This is the strat that's gonna defeat all of my other strategies. It's gonna work. You gotta trust in the process here, guys. You gotta trust in the process. Yes! Let's go! Bread has been unlocked. We now have access to carbs. Guys, I gotta keep trying out this strategy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. I think I did it pretty much the same as last time. Is this water or ice? Water. All right, it does work in water, so I'm not even really worried about it. We're gonna hit that. Oh my gosh, dudes! This is like a water bike. Oh my, okay, they are flying through that section. That's fine, I'm gonna be able to climb faster than them. Hit the trampoline. Booyah, boys! And let's get to the end here. Okay, all right, go ahead. And we're so good. We're so flipping good. This is impressive. I want to try out something else, but at the same time, guys, it's working. I need to give this thing like a name. I mean, I'm just gonna call it X marks the spot, because basically it's like 5 X's combined together into one giant monstrosity of a shape. All right, we're going over the wipeout ball. There we go, nice and easy. This he's changing up his shape like an absolute noob. You see, guys, the pro strat is to just pick a shape to beat all the other shapes, and then you just put your hands up and let it happen. Right? I mean, so far so good. Did I just beat the entire game? Guys, I think I've created the most ultimate wheel shape of all time. In order to build our vehicle, we're gonna have to walk around and collect some different parts, like the chassis, the wheels, whatever the heck that thing is, and also, of course, avoid all of the TNT. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Whoa, this is actually starting to kind of turn into a car. We're going extremely fast. I think I just built the Batmobile, and we're gonna kick a football? Okay, I guess that'll decide how much money I get. I don't know exactly who is paying me to destroy the football, but as long as they're paying me fat stacks of cash, I am not gonna ask any questions. I just made $1,750. And apparently I got first place. I don't know who my competition is, but I know for certain they are going down. Who the heck is this guy? Why does that guy look like he might rob me? I cannot have that happen, so I will be upgrading my speed and also my income. I wish I could upgrade my income in real life. All right, Mr. Competition. What's up there, little dingle nut dude? All right, wait, we're actually kind of like racing against each other. Why is he trying to steal all my upgrades? Bro, back up. Okay, let's see. Can I get him to run to the TNT maybe? Oh my gosh, he's right behind me, bro. He's literally shadowing me. I gotta be extra careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're making a Cybertruck. We're gonna hit the ramp, and do I hit these things? Yes, I think these things are good. We're gonna collect better wheels. Let's go green. I like a good green power up. There we go. We're gonna collect, I think that might be Coca-Cola, and we're gonna come down here. Let's see if I can collect the extra Coca-Cola, and we're gonna yeet the soccer ball. Right into the ×4. I think I just got first place. Ooh, special race. All right, what do I do here? Slide to move. Okay, whoa. There's a lot of things that are here. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in the Scooby-Doo van. We're gonna collect all the boost. I think I am in first place by an actual mile. The fastest, I just turned into a plane. I don't even have any words for what just happened, but I do know that I came in first place. Okay, let's go upgrade our income, upgrade our speed a little bit, and it looks like this little dingle nut wants to challenge me to another race. Let's see how you do this time. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this chassis. There we go. Okay, why are you already up to a head start? Okay, all right. We literally have like the same parts. How is he already faster than me? I think we just might be going downhill. Oh my gosh, he's trying to cause problems. He's getting all of these obstacles in my way. All right, bro, chill. Stop trying to like make me lose. Also, why am I bald in this game? Okay, there we go. Let's go to the left. Let's grab some wheels. Okay, why is this guy so good? He literally just grabbed the Batmobile. I am stuck with 4 wheels. I don't even have a body. Okay, there we go. At least we got a boost. I am a little bit nervous here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more boosts, and well, he got the best of me that time around. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that losing was an option, and it isn't, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for his thing first. Yeah, that's right, bro. You're gonna be walking all the way to the finish line. How about that, nerd? All right, guys, he is definitely not gonna win this time around. I don't even think he actually has any sort of car parts. Oh, wait, hold on. He's catching up to me. I'm gonna see if I can saboteur. There we go. All right, let's go to the right up here, and as long as I can just steal some of these upgrades, there we go, and then we're gonna get an actual NASCAR body. Let's go, dudes. We're gonna get all of the upgrades. We're gonna turn this thing into green. We got the Christmas colors, and we've officially beaten my arch nemesis. Okay, so this is where I'm hiding my mystery Scooby-Doo mobile. And wait, what is this? Can I buy new upgrades? Whoa, I can actually buy his outfit. And it looks like I can change the mystery machine into the Batmobile. Wait, why does the Batmobile have really weird looking wheels? Ooh, wait, this one actually kind of looks cool. Let's upgrade our speed. And let's see if that actually did anything. So the strategy seems to be pretty simple. I just have to cut off my competition from actually getting any upgrades. And if I can just manage to do that, then all I gotta do is just dodge all of the obstacles in my way. So far, it's working out flawlessly. I have wings. I am literally going so fast that I'm flying. All right, let's get a wheel upgrade right there. So anything that has green arrows above it, I need to get my hands on. Or I guess I gotta get my tires on, but I'm not entirely sure what the verb is there. But either way, we are crushing it. And it looks like we're going off to a ramp. I think we just times 7 our money, and we just made $2,590 from that. Man, I'm making a lot of money being a race car. It looks like somebody called the police on me. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was a police officer at one point, so I know exactly what you're gonna try to do. Have fun trying to arrest me if you can't catch me. See you later, sucker. Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, wait, we're actually building a boat. I have like 2 skateboards connected to some sort of propeller system. Perfect. Okay, wait. We gotta do a new vehicle now. What vehicle is this? It looks like just a basic go-kart right now, and the police officer is on my tail. Let's get this, and this. Okay, I need that boost. Yes, we got the boost. And it looks like I'm about to turn into an actual Lamborghini. See you later, copper. Oh, wait, why is he still on my tail? I thought for sure when I said see you later, copper, that he was gonna be gone. Why is he so close to me? Oh my gosh, we're doing loop-de-loops. 1 loop-de-loop, 2 loop-de-loop, 3 loop-de-loop. Can I get a 4 loop-de-loop? The copper is nowhere to be found, guys. Oh my gosh, wait, can I get times 10? Come on, just a little bit more. Don't stop now. How are you gonna get caught upside down? That's not how gravity even works. If anything, I should have fallen down onto the cones. I think the police officer maybe fined me because I made a lot less money this round than I did last round. Thanks a lot, copper. What am I about to walk into here? All right, there's a bunch of boxes. So let me just get the head start on the police officer, and I'm gonna steal the chassis right there. I'm gonna steal these wheels. Let's add some additional wheels, and then it looks like we are going boating again, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna splish splash right there. I think this engine is better. I think that's better. I think that chassis is better. And now we just got to go over some bumps. I really hope that he gets like a little bit closer to me so that I can destroy his vehicle. Whoa. No. That upgrade is mine, my good sir. You might be an officer of the law, but I am the one that owns these streets. Do not even try to challenge me. Okay, what kind of car do I have? Is that just like a cardboard box? I don't care. We're gonna yeet this football. Oh my gosh, times 7. Come on, get times 10. Come on. Roll. One more. Come on. I was so close to getting times 10. But that time around, we made $3,000. I am a thousandaire. This police officer will not leave me alone, ladies and gentlemen, which means I am going to have to create the fastest vehicle that we have yet today. Let's grab that. We're going to grab these upgraded wheels, double the upgrade on my wheels, and then I'm going to steal both of these if I can. Okay, no, it only lets me steal 1 battery. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we actually have some people that are watching. What's up, fans? Hi, how are you? Oh, my gosh, no. Okay, I hit the TNT. I was not prepared for that. I was distracted by all of my gorgeous fans that are totally smashing like on this video, and if they aren't, I will find them and I will run over them with my car, of course. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Oh, yes, times 4. Let's go. I'm always very confused about the challenge at the end of my race. I've watched a lot of racing on television, and they never have to do that. Okay, we got our speed up to level 11, and my income is level 9. Do not flip those numbers around. And we are off to the races once again. We got this dude actively trying to chase me. I mean, you would think that he would either arrest me or he would figure out how to get faster than me. But honestly, this is kind of just humiliating for the police officer. I would probably quit my job if I was him. All right, let's see. We did just get a pretty nice looking V6 engine on our booty. There we go. We're not going to go for the downgrades. We're only going to go for upgrades here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I am all about. Okay, we are taking our Batmobile into the water. This is an all-terrain vehicle. And let's see. Oh, it actually kind of looks nice. All white. And we're going for a strike. Let's go. It's too easy, guys. I'm a triple threat. I'm fast, I'm furious, and I'm a great bowler. Nobody comment that number that they just saw on screen. This guy clearly does not want me to be faster than him because I have beaten him probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now, and he cannot let it go. He is on my tail. It's like we're peanut butter and jelly, dudes. We're 2 peas in a pod, and he just does not want to let me go. That's fine. I mean, yeah, you can eat my dust for the entire episode. See if I care. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, we just got an F1 car upgrade. Let's go. All right, boys, here we go. We're gonna just knock these balls out of the way. I literally don't even care. Oh my gosh, he's literally right on top of my screen. I don't like this. All right, we beat lap 1 and we're going in. We're gonna get times 8 as our upgrade at the end. That is insane. And I think we just made the most money that we've made yet. $3,680. I could buy probably, I don't know, like 100 Chipotle burritos with that. Maybe 200 if I get a good deal. We have a new challenger, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bob the Builder. Bob, I do not want to do this, but at the same time, you probably should have stuck to building. I gotta beat you in this race. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, this poor dude. I don't even know what he's thinking. I mean, I literally just built a plane from absolutely nothing. I don't even know how he thinks he's gonna beat me. Okay, wait, why is he actually like kind of still behind me right now? Mr. Bob, I know that, you know, I said that I was gonna win and I meant it, but for some reason, you're still behind me, bro. Did you not hear that I was going to win? Okay, oh my gosh, okay, I almost actually hit an obstacle. I gotta lock in. Bob is actually kind of good at driving, but is he good at loop-de-loops? I don't think so. I am the professional loop-de-looper. Look at me go. Oh yes, okay, we got ×4. Oh, we're gonna get ×10. Easy peasy, come on. Oh my gosh, yes! We got all the way to the end. Nice, dudes. And look, I made so much money that the road turned to rainbow. $4,500 from one single race. I'm pretty sure Bob the Builder had to pay me. Let's check out my garage one more time. Wait, did I ever use this car? I don't think I did. Okay, let's see if I can get back into the special race. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're already off to the races. I'm just, okay, everybody is crashing into one another. I gotta be extra careful. I actually think I broke my car. It started hopping around like it was a bunny rabbit. That was actually awesome. All right, so far so good. I just gotta keep it straight. Keep it straight. There we go. Collect the double boost, and I don't think anybody's gonna beat me. Okay, here we go, and we're coming up to the end. At the top of the screen, you can kind of track what's going on here. Okay, I missed a couple boosties. That's okay. That's fine. And boom, beat the race. Is there a different special race? Or did the developers only make one special race? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only one special race in the entire game. Well, boys, that was fun while it lasted. But I have a Bob the Builder to beat in a race. All right, Bob, let's see what you got. I'll actually give you that first little upgrade. I'm gonna make this an even race. Okay, hold on. Except, wait, hold on, Bob, chill. Bob, you gotta chill, bro. Wait a second, hold on. I actually take it back, Bob. Bob, I'm gonna need this upgrade. Thank you, Bob. You know, you had a good run, and well, I'm gonna have to take the lead now. It's nothing that you can really do. It's nothing that you can prepare for. I am just the superior race car driver at the end of the day. My car is faster. My car is cooler. My car is like 10 times extremely awesomer. And well, I'm gonna hit this football because I am so awesome. Oh my gosh, did I get ×10? Oh, no way, it stopped right there. How did that not get ×10? I'm actually kind of low-key mad about that. Okay, guys, we've upgraded our speed once again, and I'm gonna do what every good race car driver does. I'm gonna steal all of my other race car drivers' upgrades. Oh wait, what's this? Oh my gosh, wait, I have like a new boost thing? Why does it say sun on it? That was kind of weird. All right, either way, I will continue to upgrade my vehicle. I have my big wheels in the front, and I have my skinny wheels in the back. Let's see if I can get an upgrade. Ooh, do I go Lambo, or do I do... Yeah, let's do a Lamborghini. Okay, I think that was the better upgrade. Oh, I missed the boost, but luckily he did too. Bob is like low-key actually kind of gaining on me. Bob hit the TNT. Yes. Oh, wait, I missed the upgrade because I hit the boost. Oh my gosh. Okay, am I going to get to the end? I think so. And we got a score. Okay, ×1, ×4. Yes! Wait, why did I only earn $460? What the heck was that? Guys, that amount of money is just not gonna cut it. I need like at least $4,000 for my next upgrade. So we're gonna have to go back to the race. We're gonna make this one kind of even. Okay, wait, I'm gonna steal that. Actually, never mind. It's not gonna be even. I completely changed my mind as soon as we started this race. Okay, wait, no, those are actually my wheels. That's my engine. I'm only operating with 2 wheels right now. We gotta get more wheels. There we go. We got the wheels. We got the upgrade. Let's go for the black color, even though I thought I was already black, but I guess it kind of made me into a silver color. Let's go get the upgrade right here. And just to keep things interesting, I'm gonna go over the next upgrade. We're gonna hit the boost at the end. I'm gonna hit the TNT, and it's not gonna matter, guys. Oh no, I missed the strike. I was too discombobulated by the TNT. Okay, we made a little bit more money that time around. I also would really like it if more people join my races, because it's either I get first place or second place. I would like there to be more of a challenge, you know? All right, here we go. Let's continue to upgrade our vehicle here, guys. Now, there are some upgrades that we have not yet seen in this that we need to get to higher levels in order to access. So I'm gonna keep on trying to do that. There we go. We got a pretty cool sleeper car right now. It doesn't really look that fast, but trust me, it is fast. And now we actually have a monster of a vehicle. We have the Lamborghini. All right, we gotta keep on dodging. And okay, whoa, that was close. Luckily, this thing has pretty good handling. We're going 330 miles per hour. That is insane. And we reached the 9X upgrade. That should be $4,000. That's a lot of money. I think my record right now is $4,500. So let's see if we can get that even higher. I just spent $5,000 to increase my income. Okay, hopefully that's worth it. Let's have a little even race right now. What is this? Oh my gosh, guys, we have turned into a snowplow. What? I did not expect this. Oh wait, it's the mystery machine. Okay, guys, let's go snag the mystery machine. I am gonna get this upgrade. We're gonna go through this cubicle right here. Okay, wait. Why is Bob actually like low-key right on my tail? Bob, chill. Okay, I got a boost right at the end, so we might actually be able to get to the 10x. Let's see, our speed is locked in at 260. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Can the mystery machine get over? It's right there. Come on, dude. How did it go 80% of the way there and then just die at the end? It just had to get like past that little loop-de-loop part. How long has this guy been a firefighter? I guess Bob must have got depressed because I beat him so many times. I do feel kind of bad going up against a firefighter. You know, they do great work. However, if he is coming to challenge the champion, I have no choice. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a 5-year-old toddler or if you're the president. You're going down. Strike! Oh, here we go, and boom! Let's see, come on, that's gotta be a times 10. Keep going, come on, bounce. Bounce, that was a terrible bounce. What do they put inside this football? I think it's made of rock. Mr. Firefighter, here, I will actually let you get that upgrade first. There you go, and then I'm gonna take all of the other upgrades from here on out. This is like when I used to let my younger siblings kind of get a little head start in Mario Kart, and then I would just wait until I got a blue shell and just destroy them. Oh man, I don't know if that's mean or not, but that's what I used to do. All right, I'm gonna get a strike anyway. And we gotta score. Oh no, who put that guy there? I want to have some words for them. I'm gonna run them over with my car. I only made $400. That doesn't even pay for my gas or my fuel. Wait, gas and fuel are the same thing. All right, here you go, smarty pants. Here, look, I will literally give you the head start. Look, see, look, I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. See, look, I'm gonna even get the worst wheels. Okay, wait, can I just like steal all of your stuff? I was gonna let you get the upgrades, dude. Wait, let's actually get a downgrade. I'm gonna get every downgrade in this race to see what actually matters. Okay, all right, wait, he's actually kind of catching up. I'm gonna go just zigzag. I'm gonna zigzag to slow myself down. I'm even gonna like not get the boost. And somehow I still won that. That is insane. I am just that good at racing, I guess. When you're good, you're good. Okay, for this next race, I'm just gonna get the first upgrade and I'm just gonna keep my hands up. I wanna see if I can win this race with literally nothing. Okay, wait, maybe I'll actually just try to get this boost real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do that and then boom. Okay, now we actually have an engine. Hey, Mr. Firefighter. Hey, flame dude. Wait, hold on. Come back. I don't even have wheels. How am I moving? Am I sprinting? Is that how I'm winning right now? Wait, he ran into the TNT. There's no way. Wait, am I actually about to win this? What am I witnessing right now? There's no way, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. He's actually back. No, I should have stolen his upgrades when I had the chance. That would have been insanely cool if I actually won that race because I walked like 70% of that. All right, this time around, well, sorry, dude. I'm going to have to steal all of your upgrades because you are not a real racer. After what I just witnessed, I cannot let you win any race ever again. That would be an embarrassment to racers across the entire globe. I mean, you guys all watching, you guys are professional race car drivers, right? So I cannot let that firefighter win. I can't. He literally just ran into TNT multiple times and I saw it happen. All right, let's see. I completely missed the boost at the end, so we're gonna just land on a nice 7x multiplier. That's not my best, but it's also not even close to my worst. I am now going up against a doctor. When you thought, you know, it couldn't get any worse, the people that I've been beating are basically the people that make society go round, ladies and gentlemen. The builders, the firefighters, the police officers, and now I have to assert my racing dominance on the doctors of the world. Well, doctor, you might be good at, you know, performing surgery and saving lives and taking care of old people or whatever, you know, you guys do on a day-to-day basis. It's different for every doctor. However, I am a pure race car driver. I am pure fuel and speed. You cannot stop me unless you somehow figure out a way to poison me, which maybe you will. I'm not eating anything for the rest of the day. How does a doctor even get into racing in the first place? Don't doctors work like 1 billion hours a week? How is he making time for this? Aren't there people at the hospital that might need help, bro? I mean, seriously, you might be wasting your time here. I will win this race. I know that you think that you have a chance, but, you know, I hate to break it to you. Your mom should be the one telling you the truth, but you have a 0% chance of winning, even though I did just kind of miss that upgrade. And oh no! That that doctor actually almost got me. That was a close call. You didn't like that. Okay, that was, whoa. I gotta focus up here, guys. That doctor clearly means business. I gotta put on my focus up goggles. Much better. I'm starting to think this guy might not actually be a doctor or a surgeon, or he might not even be in the medical field. He might have went to a hospital and then just got some scrubs. I'm starting to think that this guy might be a fraud. All right, whoa. Okay, never mind. No, that is definitely a doctor. Did you guys see those driving skills? I feel like I should turn around and maybe go help them out. Those were some pretty intense crashes. Oh, wait. Oh, ×5! Oh, booyah, boys! Let's go! Wait, why did I only get $2,350, bro? I thought I was worth more than that. What do the best racers make in one race? $3 million? Guys, I'm basically working for free. Okay, if I don't make at least $2 million for beating this doctor in this next race, I might have to find a new profession. Okay, all right, I gotta lock in. Let's get this massive motor right there. Let's boosty-doosty right there. Eat my dust, Dr. Nuts. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, the spikes almost got me. And all right, we're gonna get the mystery mobile right at the end here. I don't know how that's an upgrade, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And we're coming up to the end. Let's get a strike. Okay, I did not get a strike, but I'm gonna make $1 million, right? I mean, I just won a race with the mystery mobile. I didn't even make $1,000. Well, guys, I think it's time for me to find a new profession. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys zoom on over to the like button and click this video right here to see more.